Sorry, Crispy, side note, real fast.
Need to not have that up yet. Turn that off. Okay.
Come alive.
All
There
right.
it goes.
So, kicking off like we normally do. Happy September, everybody. Welcome again to another Scape Games Presents, a 5th edition D&D homebrew based in the Forgotten Realms, specifically throughout the region of the Vast, with Ravens Bluff, the fabled city of adventurers as our party's home base. The Arachnophobia crew invites you to join in on our sessions most Wednesdays, live at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Come in, comment, heckle, and use channel points to affect the outcomes of the game. For those watching after the fact, make sure to like, subscribe, rumble, whatever's appropriate for the medium that you found us on. And of course, if you are subscribed here on Twitch, we very much do appreciate the support. And there's Nivara coming in for the evening. So some minor adjustments.
So are you going to get the famous line, I cast Eldritch Blast?
Why wouldn't we? That's necessary.
I know, but it's the only thing he says all night.
Oh.
No. There are other things that he talks about.
All right.
Sometimes I trip Drow. And by sometimes, I mean like at least once a session, probably,
Yeah.
most likely.
So, who wants to give off where we left off last time, or would you guys like to dice off to see who's forced to do it?
Let Art do it. He likes doing it.
So we got to play some weird mixed up combination of field hockey and soccer.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was more like rugby and soccer.
Well, the prize was kibble, and we nailed it. Completely dominated it. Which is funny because the spirits kept trying to dominate us.
And I may have too many occupants in my soul to let them in.
Yes, we apparently did very much get the game. We're naturals at it.
And we didn't play it to its full advantage either.
Yeah, we were holding back. We realized. Then eventually we traversed the Feywild a bit more. Came to a tower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not missing anything, am I, so far?
Nope.
Okay. Came to a tower that I couldn't figure out that had a portal through the one window that was there that basically transported us to a safe haven room, and we were told that we could rest in there as long as we needed, but when we emerged, there'd be no more checkpoints. We'd have to fend for ourselves.
Final save location.
Just about to say.
And for some reason, there was lots of med kits and ammo in there. No.
So my question then is are we allowed to reload the save location if we mess up?
Oh, I suppose we'll come to that when we cross that bridge, if there's a bridge.
If there's not a bridge, it's a good time to hit the button.
For you, maybe, Kazan. You're famously bad at bridges. So, but yes, so that's basically it. And then we tried to define a few things, and we had some discussions about that in game, or in chat rather, away from game. But yeah, that's basically it.
Yep, so we did find those divinations from the past episodes. Did we come up with what we want to start with divining?
Well, I remember Navarro was spearheading that, and I was watching downtime chat on that. And
yeah, unfortunately, he wasn't able to parse out anything for that for this week, so we're going to hang on to his 2 divinations as kind of freebies going forward. So if there's any 2 that you want to go with, we can.
Great. Let me go look. Was he actually coming in tonight?
He is not. Him or Stewie is taking Navarro over once he's connected to audio.
We got a stand-in for one of our players.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting. And hopefully said player will get around to joining for realsies.
He's in the process. It looks like he's just connecting to audio.
Yeah.
So, divinations.
I'm rereading the old ones.
Yeah.
And any other kind of preparatory things that you guys want to do while you're taking your however many days you're doing this?
I'm refilling my necklace of prayer beads with cure spells.
Good plan.
I think we agreed on 3 days, 2 or 3. Yeah. How long?
Think it was 2.
Yeah. However long it took Misaki to finish her reading, and
No,
then I think 1 additional day. Although to be fair, she can also sleep off 1 level of exhaustion.
that would be Navarro sleeping off the exhaustion, and I was going to cast. I can hit both levels in one. I can cast it twice.
Okay.
See if those things are in the home base. If not, then I'll assume they're on Nivara.
And meanwhile, I am spinning my hammer, spinning my hammer, spinning my hammer.
I just come and pop in out of nowhere.
Not quite yet. I have a specific spot for you.
Oh, that's
What?
What?
He's falling through a hole in the
What?
ceiling. Like
What? Pedro has actually planned stuff for once?
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, where's the dragon dog?
Oh, it's bigger now.
The what?
Rokan.
Okay.
He's
Rokan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rokan's quickly on his way to being a full-size dragon, so Drawho can ride him.
No, I'm talking about Pedro's dog.
Oh, he's talking about DM's dog.
Oh, I'm sure she'll get grumpy here as soon as the missus gets home.
Because your dog is adorable, Pedro.
Well, thank you.
And I want it.
You're welcome to go to Texas.
I propose that we rename Draho's Dragon to Drow Battle Mage 3.
I refuse.
Welcome.
Junior.
Welcome. I almost forgot what it was like to be
Hi.
mocked incessantly.
Almost.
Not unless I get to name my.
Normally get it in text.
Not unless
Yeah.
I get to name the wolf I get when I get mine. My little pet wolf. Mini me.
You fat black cat.
Yes, I'm naming it Mini me.
Okay, the books aren't in any of our other areas, so they have to be on Nivara's character sheet.
Could
What's
be.
that?
The spell books we have. We have like
speaking
30
of,
spell
can-
books.
Oh, they probably are because I bet Navarro's collecting all of them anyway.
Yeah,
That-
specifically, I told her to hold on to them because if we ever had a wizard join the party, that's a gold mine for him. And I currently am a wizard.
Most likely, because Tome of Leadership, Ancient Prayer Book, Black Snakeskin Spellbook, Book of Shadows, Book of Vertigain, Book of Cloud Castle, The Emerald
too many
Dream,
Speech.
book.
That's okay.
Book.
This is more of they're going over stuff that I'm not involved in. So
I don't know.
because I'm twirling my hammer.
All right, I've posted one in the.
I'm trying to get to a point where I can get
Really
So
appropriate
your
way.
divination is what is the appropriate way to break their cycle.
The first one.
Yep. So your vision will kind of split into 2, and you'll end up seeing both of these in unison. One is the presentation of the bones, and then the striking down of Idriz, burning his bones over her bones to stop the cycle. The other just kind of focuses in on Idris's face, and you see tears streaming down.
So one way to break the cycle would be to kill Idris and sanctify the bones together. I imagine that second one is him seeking redemption.
Good possibility on both.
So basically, I got a split vision of 2 possible paths.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I assume that you will be notating this for further future reference if need be.
Yep, post game.
Okay.
In fact, what I'm going to do is we are in episode, 48?
Sure.
Just with what we went through to find what we had. Very good. So then my second so then the second divination. So let's see, we would have done divinations. Let's see, how is this going to work?
So they'd be on separate days, or you can do multiple. But that gives you a percentage chance of them giving you false information and or just failing.
If they're cast without a rest in between.
Correct.
Yeah, there's going to be a rest in between. I just had to see. I think I had to do a rest first. Nope, I did not have to do a rest first. I do have it in my active spell list.
Okay.
So I can do one before I take my first rest when we get in here. And then when I get up and I do the Greater Restoration for Navarra after the done reading, I can do my second divination. So when I rest after that, I can have my standard spell list or modified spell list going forward.
Yep.
Okay, so number 2. And I apologize, but my brain is a little mush from the week so far.
Oh, no worries.
And while he's doing that, if there's some way I can get just the list of the spell books Nivara has on her so I can look it over, because that was part of what I wanted to do with my downtime.
Yeah.
Was see what spells I can add to my book.
Can Nivara's character sheet be released or no?
Yes, I thought I had.
I only see...
Nope, I did not. It is released. Alright. Nothing into Kesis. Snakeskin spellbook.
Well, that depends. What are you willing to give up to have Navarro released?
And then the second one is, what do we need to redeem Idriz besides his daughter?
That one will take you back into the vision of him crying. And you'll hear a voice that says, redemption can come from many paths. The easiest is through the destruction of his greatest enemy.
So, you know,
got a lot of crap.
So we got you covered. We just have to get to level 40 first.
And we need Navarro to come up with her questions.
Alf isn't his greatest enemy. His wife is.
Is that all the spells, or just the one book?
Just the one book.
Okay.
There's book 2.
Oh, you're doing each book individually. Okay.
Yeah, they're easier to copy paste that way.
Fair enough. So yeah, then I can see what ones I want to add, and I'm not going to waste our time on stream with it. I can do it post-stream.
Nivara did not talk to me about what we're doing, so I might just have to wing it.
Here's what you do. You cast Eldritch Blast and occasionally use bigger spells.
I got that much, yeah.
That is oddly the only 2 spellbooks I'm seeing in inventory.
Eldritch Blast and other big spells?
They don't seem to be in our home base, which is the only other place we'd store everything.
Have you checked Kibble?
Kibble would have it.
Potentially.
Let's see.
It's got to be somewhere, because I don't delete items.
Katie, aren't I able underneath my spell list to cycle through the modes?
You are down in where it says like either preparation or standard.
Nope, not on Kibble.
So
Why is
currently you're in combat mode.
Yeah, I know, but there. Nope.
Now you're in standard. Now
Are you
you're in
doing
fight.
that?
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, I can't do that anymore.
That is odd. Might be some new fangledy garbage that they did with the most recent update.
Because when I click on it,
No. You're back to preparation.
yeah, but it's just I'm randomly clicking and it's doing it all on its own.
Weird. Maybe tonight FGU is lagging and not Twitch.
Yeah, see, I just tried to uncheck mark aid and it clicked the new spell above it.
It's got to be in Nivara's sheet because it can't be anywhere else.
What are we looking for?
The spell books, all of the spell books Nivara has, we have like 5 of them.
That is so weird.
So 8 is unchecked.
I'm looking at what he had added to the inventory.
Yeah, augury and calm emotions.
Spellbook from Drow Wizard.
Okay.
And aid needs to be unchecked again because evidently when I try to uncheck one of the others, it checkmarked aid.
You okay?
I wonder if I need to close FGU and reopen it.
Maybe. Did you do the reset?
The update, yeah. Let me close it and reopen it.
Yeah, because at the moment it looks like you're attempting to cast a whole lot of Blade Barrier and Continual Flame.
Yeah, I have a spellbook from a Drow Wizard.
That one I didn't see any notes in, though.
And I just see the name on the list.
Yeah, that one...
So maybe you
I'll have to
didn't
go
give
back
notes
and
for it. Yeah.
Come back up with that.
I don't know if this is in any particular order or not. Black Snakeskin Spellbook.
Got that one. And got the Bronze Ornate one. Let's do this way.
Ornate Bronze Bound Book. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Spellbook, Drow Wizard. Yeah, I see that you just renamed them. That makes it easier.
Yes.
Yeah,
Up
the
to
only
now.
other books that he's got are this Book of Shadows, Book of Vergadane, Book of Cloud Castles, Book of the Emerald Dream, Ancient Purr Book of Takesis.
Maybe there were only 3?
That's all I got, yeah.
I feel like there were more. I was certainly feeling like I handed out a lot more than spellbooks than that.
I'm a
Yeah,
cleric. I wasn't
I don't
paying
know.
attention.
You did hand them out. I was hoping that you'd keep track of what they had. But at least in the 2 that you've given me so far, there's some spells I can use.
Now, normally they're just kept in character inventory unless someone's deleted them. Or they were traded away at some point for some reason.
I don't think so. Lara's pretty big on collecting and keeping books.
Yes, hoarding. Absolutely.
And
You call
Taddy's
it
as
hoarding,
well.
I call it preparing for a future wizard to join.
You're just a hoarder, Draho.
I will say it is funny, the spell list I was pre-given for this is possibly the least useful spell list I've ever seen.
Gotta love some random spellbook generators.
So I'm kind of happy that at least in here I see stuff that's practical, like counter spell.
Yeah, all I can really tell is that Nivara is into collecting things and extra planar daddies.
Collecting everything from
Oh yes,
contracts with nether realm
in here.
creatures to books.
Alrighty. So, what are we doing?
Okay, well, I'll worry about the spell
This
stuff.
would actually like catches up with a lot of things.
Any last preparation items before you guys move into the next room?
Yeah, I wanted to go through Drawho's going to sort out his brain during a lot of his downtime when he's not reading spell books.
Okay.
Copying spells.
That'll go like we discussed earlier. So you see this massive kind of influx of almost matrix-like information that your brain just can't process quickly. So it's just scene after scene after scene and picture after picture that are all just jumbled together, going by so fast that you can't quite understand it. But you feel that given time and enough rest, you'll be able to slow those down and begin to make sense of them.
Gotcha. Okay, I wanted to make sure we had that straight. So yeah, aside from the spell booking, which how do you copy spells again? What's it cost?
50 gold per spell level worth of ink, fine ink, and pages.
So like a level 2 would be 100 gold?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus X amount of hours worth of rest actually doing it.
That's something I need to know. Then how many spells can I actually learn?
So it is 50 GP per level plus 2 hours.
So 4 hours I need to actually not do stuff. That means I have how many hours in 2 days of long rest?
So you're only using 8 hours worth of rest in that out of 48?
Yeah, oh, shut up.
What's a song?
So
I see what you're directing me towards, and shut up. I know I'm done.
so we have to. Are we almost done here?
I'm done with all my stuff. I just got to add these spells I can do in the background quietly.
All right.
So you will notice that there's actually a brand new a rune actually on Thor's on Ark's hammer.
Oh, really? Did he just spend his time crafting runes on it?
Yes, actually, he did.
Sorry.
What language is it in?
Well, it's one rune, so it's really just not so much language, but the script is. Let me just check something real quick.
Doesn't matter what it is. Drawho's going to try and convince you spelt it wrong, so you feel self-conscious about your work.
Again, it's one rune.
Yeah, you put it on upside down. Drawho's going to try and convince you now. Let me show you
If you
what.
want to look at it up close,
Let me show you what a 10 charisma can do.
it's actually dwarvish.
It's only upside down when it's in a mirror, so you have to just imprint it on his forehead.
I'd like to point out that Drow is a butthead.
Well, it's dwarvish, so I don't speak dwarvish. So would you even listen
And
to
you
me?
notice it's red. You also notice that there's a white one, a different one, on his cloak. As far as you can tell, also dwarvish, because then if
Not
you
worth it.
So, ready to move into our next room?
Ready to move.
Just a quick question: is the green glow still there?
Which green glow?
On my hammer.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. All right, everyone ready?
I'm viewing spells. Sorry.
It's okay. Kibble, check the door for traps.
Okay. Make the roll.
Yes, let me get this. It's been a while since I've had to mess with Kibble sheet.
They're pretty good.
So what are we rolling for Kibble?
Investigation.
My life for
That is not Kibble. That is Rokan. That would explain why it's such a low number.
you and your menagerie.
Yeah. Oh, 15.
Okay.
It
With
doesn't
that,
appear to be trapped, right?
it does not.
Okay. Pulling out the maul
Okay.
Oh.
and kick.
Okay. So we're going to get to see whether or not this lighting works out well. The door opens into an oddly hexagonal room, roughly 20 by 40, and tapers along its last few feet towards doors that are opposite you. The entire room is covered in a layer of ice, most of which seems to be frosted over an additional layer of snow. However, a thick layer of frozen blood hangs on the double doors at the far end of the chamber, forming words in common that read, "Death lies beyond. Go no further. Call out to your gods. May they hear your pleas." And standing near that door on the far side is the familiar wolfy form of Fenrir.
Wait. I point to Drow. What do you think of this guy?
Who, me?
No, not you. I asked Fenrir-looking person. What do you think of this guy?
Oh, it's the asshole-ish elf I know.
Okay, it's him.
I feel like that's a bad test because one look at
I
me.
grab his wrist.
I feel like, out of character, I feel like just one look at Drawho and you can make that assessment pretty confidently. So that's a bad test of
But
whether
that
it's
is
the real.
Fenrir's most likely response to you.
I mean,
So, the door seems like it's challenging us.
It's been walking my way for a while. I've been sitting here for a while. I've been checking people through the Feywild.
Well done.
oh, well, it's a good thing you're here. Means I went through all the trouble of getting a book for you on how to find your way here for nothing.
You know I have a tendency to wander off.
Well,
I didn't expect you to wander into the Feywild while I was doing work for you.
We'll-
You owe me
Yeah.
for this book.
we'll go to the Feywild next time, but we'll leave it for good.
Did you think I meant to go into the Feywild? It kind of just happened.
It's seriously, it's genuinely him. First thing he does is bicker with Drow. It's him. So anyway, so the door's there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doors are your specialty, Ark.
They're my arch enemy.
Didn't say you were good at your specialty.
I look over at Ark and I shifted to my wolf form and I'm like, should we take this down together?
Oh, no need. Woof!
Okay. You slam that door open.
Oh no, more hallway, run.
Opening the door beyond, opening the blood-drenched doors, they crack and squeal and protest in age, moisture, ice, and who knows what else as you, club them open.
Did you say Kraken? No.
The room before you houses 5 more doors, similar to what you just opened, and 2 short hall paths that seem to open into additional rooms. Here, too, the room is covered in ice. However, the frost has not built quite as much as far as the snow texture, and the tiles are slick beneath your feet.
Hey, Navarra.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that one room we went into for you.
Could you refresh my memory, please?
Oh, you know, the pocket dimension and where we had to fight, I think it was some frost giants, but we had to go in there to basically prove our worth to one of her magical sugar daddies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
What, do you have a tendency to make out with magical sugar daddies?
Not make out, but you know.
Look, what I do in my own time is none of your business.
All right, well, if no one else is going to venture in, but I do.
But if you say that this is what it looks like, then
I mean, I'm just getting those vibes. Only, to be fair, none of these rooms so far are covered in human flesh.
I follow behind Ark with my bow drawn.
Suppose we should have that map open, shouldn't we? There we go.
I'm loving how this is actually covering like our vision. That's great.
It's amazing when I learn new things.
The little fog of war effect.
Oh, side note, I have exactly enough hours to learn all the first and second level spells of these 2 books.
Nice.
Oh, can I look at
And I can only learn up to second level. So great. I can just add those all to my list and work them out later.
By the way, Fenrir, do you happen to have any extensive knowledge of any creature types, like maybe say undead, that may help us along in this adventure?
what specific undead?
I don't know. Let us check your class feature, favorite enemy. That is somewhere. Here we go. So is advantage on tracking him, but we're not exactly trying to track him. Although there's some intelligence checks to recall information on them, what do you know about Death Knights?
Got a D20 roll.
Yes, and you have advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Okay.
It is very pointed and specific question.
17.
Plus your intelligence. What would that be? Religion?
Yeah.
History?
Either or. Depends on the bent that you want to take with it.
I'll look at what's better, and then I'll decide.
It's probably the same.
Actually, yeah. So, I don't have to get a +1 when you're at 11.
What?
You get a +1 back at 11.
It's based off of your intelligence score.
Yeah, you get a +1 at
No.
11.
That's basically just.
Then it's just a 17.
Okay. So were you using religion or history?
History.
Okay. So historically, few Death Knights have actually been seen across Faerun. The minimal ones that you've heard of here generally have been ones that have been banished to other realms in order to deal with them. Any party that's kind of taken them on has not been able to fully kill them. They just seem to resurrect and continue to be a pain.
That's about all I can tell you.
Okay.
If you need me to track him, I can do that.
Oh, he's waiting for us. He's trying to get his entertainment value in.
Well, I can definitely arrange that as well.
Okay. So apparently I'm not seeing anything further except there's some crates there. Feel free to join us, people in the other room.
Coward.
Yeah. I mean, Draho's waiting for you guys to finish dealing with all the doors.
Oh.
Well, let's deal with the area that's already
Open to us.
Yeah.
Before
By the way,
what
are the lighting conditions like in this room?
Yeah.
There is none.
I walk in and cast light.
Torch out. Oh, okay, that works too.
All right, let's get everybody positioned. We'll get that light cast, and then I will read what's in that northern room.
And ever-burning torch 1 and 2 distributed to whoever wants to take
I'll
them.
take the second one.
Okay, he's got an ever-burning torch.
I can cast Dancing Light, actually, so
Light's a cantrip for me.
yeah.
Oh,
Dancing-
look. You
yeah.
got something useful, Draho.
Dancing
My
Light's a
polearm
cantrip too.
produces light as if a torch.
Also,
I mean, it's 4 torch-sized lights within range, so I'm just going to move them to the corners of the room when I make them. And do that in every room I enter.
I'll just use my super dark vision.
All right, you should all be set.
Show off.
You know?
So yeah, I'm just kind of going into dark rooms. Draho's just going to keep dancing lights bouncing to the 4 corners of each room.
All right. So Fenrir's holding an ever-burning torch. I'm holding.
So I had walked in.
So nearing the northern section, you can see that it's filled with a variety of crates and barrels. However, the closer that you get to that kind of space, the colder things seem to become.
I'm just going to, as an experiment, come down here. And do I find that it's a similar effect as I enter down that way? Also, what's that thing on the floor?
So as you're moving, there we go. My map was not snapping correctly.
Did the same thing.
Oh,
So the southern room, nearing that hallway, you can make out the decayed form of something that was once humanoid. Though the frost covers it, even from like right next to it, you can tell that the form was devastated with likely a negative energy. Bark-like protrusions have formed as scars across the poor creature's skin. A single ice blue rose, covered in frost, has grown out of its chest and frozen over. Additionally, in the recesses beyond the frozen corpse, you can see a number of chests, some open, some closed.
I go up to the nearest one to me.
So I actually have to go
With-
where I can see you.
with Kibble. And I have Kibble check the chest for a trap before I open it.
And remember, Kibble has on the those boots.
I don't know what those boots do.
They make him resistant to cold damage,
Oh,
and he's able to withstand extreme temperatures of cold.
well, I'm from cold regions. So.
That just means that's where
Is
you're
he?
from. Actually, give you any like benefit.
Is he wearing those?
He should be. I gave him to him.
Boots of the North.
Yes.
Yeah, you gave them to him like 6 sessions back.
You know, back when we were in the pocket dimension.
When
I
you
don't-
got new boots is when you gave them to him.
I don't see him here. I see boots of the unbreakable mind.
It's more that I needed an attunement slot.
Oh, that yeah.
You'll have to take time to attune to them. And he's okay.
Hmm.
My internet connection is unstable, it says.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you move Fenrir?
I have not.
Okay, because I kind of can't see. There we go. Yeah, so it depends on which guy I have selected.
Yep.
To what I can see. So now, does it feel like it's getting colder in here as well?
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay.
Where is Kibble in relation to me?
He is still back in the main entrance room, along with Draho and Nivara.
Okay.
I call out for
Don't know how to move.
Click your character.
Yep.
And then once you have that black circle around it, you should be able to kind of click and drag. Draho might be in the way.
Puts a little marker that says like 10, 15, 20
Yep.
feet.
Yep.
And then when you hit the check mark,
Mhm.
Do.
And apparently Fenrir calls out to Gibble.
Thanks.
and I
Kibble.
and I tell Kibble, hey, check the nearest unopened chest for traps so we can see what's inside it.
Don't tell Draho about the rose.
And don't tell Draho about the rose.
No, okay.
What rose?
Nothing.
What rose? There's a
Nothing.
rose. Is it blue?
It's not interesting. You wouldn't like it.
Yeah, it's red.
Yo, hold up. Seriously,
Red.
where's the rose? Draho is
go-
immediately drawn to roses. That's his
Okay,
family crest.
So I go up to intercept him and I grab him by the stirrup of his neck. It's like, not now.
Draho, you
looks
touch
like
that
Kibble's
thing, I
going
will
down to the
cut you.
chest at the bottom. Go ahead
Yep.
and write. Give me investigation.
Investigation. Boom.
With a 12, does not seem trapped. Also
course
does
it
not
doesn't.
seem locked.
All right.
All right.
I'll open it up.
Kibble will step back when he does this.
So apparently I'm holding Draho because he went over there. Fenrir goes down, so I'm not paying attention to him.
Is
Okay.
the rose on this corpse?
Yes.
Not now, I said as I'm holding.
Can you not tell him stuff?
You're the one
Did-
who blurted it out.
Did we have something of never-ending water?
We have something of ever cold water.
Yeah.
I know there was the ever cold, but I thought there was something that always had water in it.
Okay. So I open
Yeah,
Um,
Kibble got it.
Who did?
Bibble.
Pretty sure he did. Let me double check him.
Well, it was in the bag of colding, which is currently on me.
So,
I know there was a bottle water with colding, and that's still in the party description. I didn't know if there was something else that we had also.
let's find you.
I don't like that you're finding things.
Yeah.
As you open that up,
God. Okay.
So minute.
a corpse reaches out towards your hands. A
I
slight
jump
touch of
back.
cold you can feel coming from it.
I jump back as fast as I can.
Okay. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. You also, from Kibble's vantage point, he sees the rose kind of wither and snap off, and this bark-like body begins to rise.
Oh joy.
Can you tell me what number that is?
15.
Let me get to the rose first. What color was the rose? Was it blue?
Yes, it was.
Well, Draho's gonna find that.
He's going to try to, but again, Ark is holding him by the scruff of his neck.
And you're an old man.
You
not
can't
from-
now. We're busy.
Well, that's not great.
That is-
By the way, I did move myself over next to Ark when he said he grabbed me.
18.
So, I don't know
So
why I didn't.
Fenrir has an 18. I have a 7. Not a great start.
So let's see.
I need
7.
Initiative. Initiative.
Trigger with 18. All right.
Oh,
I've got a 5.
Wow.
Internet connection is unstable, but that is
Okay.
on
So it's happening to all
Fantasy
of them, right?
Grounds. Yeah, but that flashed on Fantasy Grounds,
That's a lot of undead.
but it flashed and went
And
away.
possible wood elemental?
Something like that.
It says Angel of Decay, so I'm not liking that.
Well, it's bark-like, and I do fire damage, so, you know.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
everything
but
in
it's
here
got-
seems to be winter-based.
I need
It's
to,
got kibble
I need to ask
trapped.
Peters,
All right. Everybody got your initiatives in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe so.
Moving into top of the combat round is going to be
Ask him
Frostbite
about-
and Skeleton.
Oh, you are just a lovely person.
I did-
You looked at the combat tracker? This
Oh,
is everything
look!
here.
The cleric is in the dead center of a place that's about to be overrun by undead. Whatever shall we do?
Holy arrows?
There.
It comes in swinging a short sword twice at
Awesome.
Naivara, but will miss. You notice that it seems to have no problem walking on the ice. Everyone else, for the duration of this, if you take a full move, you're at disadvantage on your attacks because you're moving too quickly. If you're moving at a slow speed, say half, anywhere 15 or less, you're taking your time enough to where it doesn't cause that.
Freedom of movement to get that.
Yes, would.
Closer to
Draho, you're up.
What is your what's
Oh,
the
let me figure out what my first target should be.
hang on.
I feel like the Angel of Decay will be our biggest threat.
my favorite terrain is
So I'm going to start with it.
Arctic and
And no time to hold back. Let's see about my...
so I don't know if this
And
comes.
let's just be fun. All of these Doors slam open all at the same time.
So I would make the case for since you were Arctic, you might not be affected.
Why? Why?
But again, on your turn.
Why?
Oh, all undead all the time.
Ooh, natural 20. I'm going to throw an arcane arrow on top of that one.
Good plan.
It's like
Kaizon, you can still Misty Step, right?
I can move normally in this. This doesn't bother me.
That's not why I'm asking.
Oh yeah,
Let's see.
I can get wherever the hell I need to be.
maybe stand up first and also take the
You know what? I'm going to use the vine one
Okay.
because it's probably my best chance. So let me double check that what damage it does on the hit. Grasping arrow, where are you? Grasping arrow.
he hasn't gone yet.
2d6 poison.
He's also got a kind of close in.
And the arrow takes 2d6 poison. Speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing every turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4d6 poison coming in. And then I will do my regular damage, which is that.
Okay.
And 4, 5, 8. I'm going to stick with those. I'm not going to pierce on that. That's good damage.
All right. So as you do that, your arrow sinks in almost directly in the heart, or heartish region. The vines wrap around it and then seem to seep into it.
What do you mean?
It's almost like it melds into the Angel of Decay.
Hold up. These are magical Drow rose effects.
Yes.
You can't absorb a Drow rose. They're as stubborn as he is.
Apparently he can.
I feel like that's a contestation of wills right there. Drogo's very stubborn.
Are you more stubborn than an angel of death?
Probably.
Angels of Decay.
Still.
They've got
Alright.
nothing to live for.
Additional shots?
Additional shot. So I get 3 attacks turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go again. Let's go again.
I love how you could have shot an explosive arrow right into the middle of that clearly clustered room, but no, you want to attack one guy.
Yeah.
I'm going after what I perceive to be the biggest threat first. Okay, those 2 miss, but I can still arc one of those shots.
Well, basically,
Does
it's
your arcane shot take the bonus action?
until we attack them
It does.
one at a time.
I know. I can just.
Why? Did I do something that required a bonus
You
action?
go beforehand.
If you're grasping vine, if that took the bonus action?
No. That's part of my
Holy power.
action.
Shroom and
It's
Alright.
just something you add on to attacks.
Cool.
So,
Choose another bad guy.
Or
yeah, let's see. You know what? Time to test how strong these skellies are.
far a jumping back got me.
So, give that
I
guy
think it's basically you.
once over.
That is a hit.
Alright.
Your turn.
That is 17, 2 damage. Should I pierce that? You know what? Go big or go home. Let's try another die and see if it works better.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Well, that's it for that damage. 17 damage. And that is...
Was enchanted.
Should I action surge?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
How wounded is that thing? Oh, very.
Where did I put my dice? That are awesome.
No, I'm going to call that my action. I'll save my action surge in case I need it
my,
after things get going.
Okay.
So that is my turn.
So the Angel of Decay, fully arisen,
sorry.
turns to engage the closest thing that it can attack.
Oh, kibble.
Do-do-do. So first off, anything within 15 feet of it, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Of what?
You're not.
Con save.
Not within 50 feet. You're out of it.
So that'll be Kibble, Ark, and Draho.
Yep.
27.
25. 16 for kill.
All right. Everybody but Kibble passes,
Oh.
which means Kibble takes this full damage of 18. The rest of you will take 9 necrotic. And Kibble is poisoned.
Oh.
How much health does Kibble have?
I don't know.
And then it makes
Sure.
claw attacks. First attack will come in as a miss. Kibble ducks too quickly. Whips around with vines that seem to just sprouts from it that look very familiar.
You did this.
Keijo, you're a despicable DM.
No, he's not.
I mean, we all
32
know what
damage.
happened. This thing was specifically put here to destroy me because the god escaped.
Hit again
It's going for the next best thing. Your butler.
for another 34 damage.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Ouch.
And that,
Kibble's down to almost dead.
that is its actions.
How much health does Kibble have?
A lot less now. Now, where are you, number 18?
Yes, 15 HP left in there.
There it is.
Kedro,
Yes,
can you roll that last attack again?
What?
I can.
I'm going to I'm going to do warning flare on it to impose disadvantage.
No.
I had to pull out my book to see what the distance was.
Do-do. It comes in even better at a 28.
God.
Does it just do one attack, or does it do all the attacks that it makes?
That is a good question. Let's take a look at that.
Let's see. I'm looking at warding flare because the improved flare means I can do it. I can do it ranged on somebody else. So, when you are attacked by a creature within 30 feet that you can see, you can use reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yep, so singular.
Singular. Okay.
Okay. So, Frostbitten Skeleton number 18. We'll sneak up to about here. Kai, he is in your range if you would like a reaction attack.
And then, if I ask nicely, Kedro, can you drop 2 circles centered on me?
Yep.
I need a 30-foot radius and a 20-foot radius centered on me, please. Thank you.
That is a hit. $19 damage. Anything on top of that?
Oh, Daddy, don't you know?
For another 9. You see its entire left arm just kind of go flying off. And with that hit, it turns to engage you. It pulls a bit of itself off and throws it in your direction.
You're throwing body parts.
You can say that it's been disarmed.
Indeed.
No, you cannot.
Looks like you fail this
But I just
dexterity
did.
saving throw. And are subject to 11 points of cold damage as it hits you and kind of spikes outwards.
Disarmed and handed.
Next is number 3. There it is. Doop. We'll come up to Drow and attempt the same.
Attempt keyword.
Failure.
Succeed keyword.
Nope, says failure.
Oh, that That means it failed, not me.
Nope, it means you failed on the save. The save die is lower than what it's looking for.
Ah.
So again, it pulls off a bit of its kind of frozen chest, flings it in your direction, it smacks into you, and then the spike growth of icicles expand. That will bring us to Fenrir.
All right. 2 questions.
Yep.
One, did I gain any distance from jumping back before initiative started?
Yep, I will give you 5 feet back for that.
Okay. Also, one of my favorite terrains is Arctic.
Mm-hmm. You will not be under penalty for movement.
Okie dokie. So
So probably here.
where am I safe distance away from the big guy, and how far can I shoot safely with a volley of arrows?
I mean, it's safe distance is no subjective. Do you have sharpshooter? Okay, so anywhere on the map, as long as you don't have cover. So probably here.
Okay.
Oh, actually, more likely there.
Okay.
So you can target. Well, hang on a second. Sorry, can we put him back there?
Yep.
There. Okay, so
Any of those guys?
if you shoot here, you can get all of them.
All right. Since my bow is enchanted with lightning damage,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use one of my spell slots and fire a volley of lightning arrows into those.
Well, it's not even you have to use a spell slot. It's just something you can do. So instead of attacking just 2 targets, you can attack all of them.
No, I have this spell.
Everything just froze up.
So it's like a...
Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys on the map. It may be a little slow.
I mean, you
Okay.
also just not use a spell slot and do volley.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on a second. New ability.
Yep.
No, like make a cascade of arrows.
Being a new ability, go ahead and read that out for the viewership.
This will keep the same thing. You won't use a spell slot. So I'll read it for you while he looks up the card. But volley, basically his level 11 multi-attack. You can use your action to make a ranged attack against any type of creatures within 10 feet of a point you can see within your weapon's range. You must have ammunition for each target as normal, and you must make a separate attack for each roll.
Mm-hmm.
That would make it, I think, a dexterity saving throw. But this you can accomplish basically the same thing without using a spell slot that you might want to use.
This is
later.
what I meant. That's me. That's the last spell I have.
Okay. I mean, if you want to use it, you could probably get to more of a. No, that's a cone. So that's like a shotgun blast. Yeah. So I'd say you want to use the volley up there.
Okay. Okay, then we'll do that.
Okay, so he's gonna volley everyone in the upper right-hand room.
Okay.
And he can get all of them.
How far
So-
back does it go?
Within range. This is his volley multi-attack feature.
Mhm.
So he's going to use his entire attack action to fire and hit everyone within 10 feet of a point he designates
Okay.
within range of his weapon.
So what point are we going for? Assuming 19?
Yeah, so that hits everyone within 10 feet of Frostbitten Skeleton 19.
Okay.
Which is everyone that he can see. So,
Does that require a specific roll for each one?
yes.
Okay.
So we're going to hit, we're going to do Frostbitten Skeleton 19.
Okay.
While you're rolling with advantage. Okay, and your attack modifier?
It's +7, and then a D. I forget what the plus is for my enchantment. I have been a message from Cadro.
7 should be all together if it's a magic bow and he's sharpshooting. Because I've got 6 and I've got an 18 dex. This might be a good time to test out Drawho's new ability.
So it should be +8. So
Yeah, I have.
so that first attack should be 18.
18 will
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
Okay, it does. I forget what my lightning bow does with lightning damage.
I think it adds a D of 6 lightning damage per attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1 there.
1d8 and 1d6.
D6. Yeah.
The maps of the falling.
4, 4, and +3, +1. So, so that's 8 piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 4 lightning damage.
So 12 total. All right. That goes through.
Next attack. This will be on 17.
Okay.
That's even higher.
Okay.
1,
So,
5. So 4.
so 10 total
All right.
against 4. That's a 3.
Plus a 7.
+8 because the
Yeah,
enchantment.
plus 8.
11.
Just a sec. Too many bad guys. Not going to do this again.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Let's just hope the cleric can take most of
Okay,
them out.
how much
in one
damage?
go.
We'll
Oh wow,
find
11
out.
hits. That's good to know.
Oh, no. Sorry, I thought that was 11 damage. 11 does not hit.
Oh, okay, okay. Frost Ghoul 5.
Let's go 5.
Ooh, okay. That's 26
Whoop, that's
to hit.
will hit.
Okay, that's 12, 16,
All right.
and then Frost Ghoul 3. 21.
Will hit.
Okay, so that's
Where's number 3?
it's 2 plus 2 plus 8, 12.
They need a search functionality in the combat tracker.
Yes, I do.
Roscoe 3, you said 12?
Yes.
All right.
Look, you brought the school down to British.
Oh, okay.
Good job. And that one down to okay. So the frost ghouls are kind of weak. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably have like 30 HP max.
But they pose other threats.
So yeah, the comment about your cleric is the problem is that your cleric goes on initiative 5 in the stack.
All right. Is that everything for Fenrir?
That should be it. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Frostbitten Skeleton 13. Where you at?
Start figuring out how Kibble's going to deal with that.
13.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't like your chances.
Comes in and attempts the Frost Shatter again.
It's time Kibble does what I've been waiting to do.
Draho will fail again
Oh, by the way, as they're doing this, are they like?
for another 9 damage.
Is there a significant portion of their body being ripped off?
No, not really. It's about the size of like a small pellet.
I do have a question. Did my lightning crack their hard shells?
Oh, yeah. No, never mind.
Not specifically, no.
Okay.
Number 2. Will attempt the same against Nivara.
At least I'm not slowed down.
Also a failure. Wow. For a total of 6 damage.
Very good old.
Skeleton 12.
See, the funny thing is, if you use that, if you iced up right now,
What's that?
That is success. No damage on that one.
Navarra, at least I still think she has this invocation where you can ice up and gain temporary hit points equal to like something times your.
Tomb of Levistus.
That's the one.
Let's have a look.
All right. Comes in first with a claw against Kai. We'll miss with a 2. Comes in with the bite. Flat out 1. Okay. Froskull 2. Comes in after Arc. First with the claw.
He can try.
Miss with 7. Second with the bite. Miss with a 3. All right. Winter White. Where are you at?
That one is maybe to be worried.
One.
There it is.
What is?
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
We'll step back to here.
I'm guessing worse than a regular wraith.
I'm guessing caster.
I face wraiths. They're bad.
And let's see, the AoE is a 20-foot radius. That is perfectly centered on everybody. So we will go there, 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 there.
Does it affect
there.
its own as it's an AoE?
It would if they weren't all immune to cold.
You are capitalizing on the fact that I haven't raged yet. Oh God.
Those are the saves, guys.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it looks like
Nobody passed.
Masaki
First
and
of all-
myself
first
both
of all,
get
it's
plus 3.
I get advantage on dex saves. Thank you very much.
Same.
All right. Plus 3 on Misaki isn't going to do anything. Plus 3 on Kaizen isn't going to do anything.
What ability?
Get which one? Get disadvantage on junior tab.
Wow, that's failures across the board.
I have advantage.
Yep, go ahead and reroll.
Wow. A 19 failed.
Yep.
21, it says.
I see that at the bottom.
Okay, I failed, but with advantage.
Okay.
How
You did it with
bad
a
is this?
smile.
I might indomitable this if I have to.
Actually, all it does is make everybody fall prone.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all worked up for nothing.
It's a knockdown.
It is.
So you're saying that on our next turn we can only move half speed?
Once you get up, yeah. Half of half speed.
Ah,
and then be
crap!
safe.
Now they have advantage. No, you were over here.
Hey,
Oh.
Kedro.
Yes.
Heck, I think you
Reroll,
were
I
the
want to
only
use my inspiration. Reroll my
Oh, well, that's just...
save.
Go ahead and make a dex save.
Oh, well, Kibble's so useful.
He would be if he's gonna
Doesn't matter.
Nope, not with a 10.
If I could get to him, I would heal him, but I don't think he's near me.
And
He's right
then,
here.
let's see, it started there. 10.
Don't worry, Kibble's going to be useful when
Don't
his
worry.
turn comes. I've got his spell
I've got it.
prepared.
Actually, no.
Kibble's
So-
about to fix all of
10,
them.
15.
Getting up is our move action, correct?
It takes half your movement. Yes.
Are we still in first round?
We are.
Yeah. We haven't gotten to.
In fact, I
you
think
yet.
there's more frost now.
It's okay. He's stacking them in.
Yep, that's the idea.
They fell into our trap that we are also trapped in.
Look what I...
Still miss with that. And miss with that. All right. Winter Wraith 7 is where? There. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you could know where your targets are if you have less than
Wraith
Yes.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. It might be the one up
up there.
top. Okay, it's Winter Wraith 5. that you have to worry about.
I'll take that care of that once I can.
Also,
care of Kibble.
the fact that it says there's 7, that worries me.
Yeah.
Well, there's 7 rooms.
So there might be 7 rings.
Everybody saves against the frost breath, so that's good. As you see this massive cone of cold spit out of its mouth and just engulf everyone towards the center.
And that came from what direction?
Kibble?
Lower right.
Yes, you're.
It is Kibble's turn.
All right, now here's a question that's deep in the lore.
It's something.
What animals has Kibble seen in his life or read about in books?
Oh, snap.
What are you looking for specifically?
Can he turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex with his polymorph right now?
You guys have not been to Jolt yet, so no.
How about a giant ape?
I'll give he's seen one of those at Milford's Menagerie, yes.
Excellent. He turns into a giant ape.
Okay.
157 hit points, baby.
That makes him
Plus-
large size, correct?
He is a huge beast,
What?
according to this.
So we're going to kick you over
Hey.
there.
I think it's actually in. Oh wait, that's roll 20. I think has the piece.
I yell at Kibble and say you're taking a lot of room for me to aim.
He doesn't understand you.
You can just aim under his legs.
Why do I
Think,
have to fight next to King Kong?
There's the stats.
It is a huge. So, yep, 3 spaces.
Okay, now he's just showing off.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
gets 2 fist attacks that do 3d10 plus 6 with a 10-foot reach.
He is poisoned, however.
He
I
is.
just growl and say, why do I?
Doesn't poison wear off when you polymorph? Changes everything.
He's
2
currently
hit points,
blocking.
right?
for
It
you,
does not.
so you should
Well, it
thank him.
should.
I
Want to put his 154 hit points or 157 into his 10.
know he got
That works.
sick. I can take care
We
of
can
it.
just chew through those.
Yep.
Okay. So polymorph, I believe, is an action, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so now he's got a bonus action. He can't do anything as an ape, can
Not unless the ape actually has a bonus action option, and I don't believe so.
he? No, it has multi-attack. That's it.
Fist rock. Yep. Nope. So that is Kibble's
Okay.
action.
That is Kibble's action. Just turned into a gigantic ape.
Let's get in there.
Of course, armor class is only 12, so.
And we'll attempt a claw and a bite against Draho.
Hey, Draho, are you
Miss.
regretting not choosing Battlemaster so you could get Whirlwind attack?
19 is a miss.
What? No. Of course not. Once it's my turn again, I'm about to unleash my new powers.
What, the powers of being an aged grandpa?
Yes.
All right.
Specifically, am prepared for being surrounded by enemies on all sides.
Just don't
And now-
cast fireball in the middle of the room.
Now that I've got shield, I'm okay.
He wouldn't be able to. It's too high a level.
Anything over second level
It
is
is a
beyond
drop.
my reach.
That is Draho rude.
Graho might not be able to, but I can.
Stop rolling things.
Do you still have
go.
advantage on? No, you're not
It's-
prone, or are you prone?
It doesn't matter if I'm prone.
Everyone should be prone except.
I'm the only one not prone aside from Kibble.
Okay. Go ahead and reroll your dex save, Arc.
You rolled higher.
Okay.
The hell is that from?
That was a blast of ice shards coming from the ice golem.
Okay, this definitely decides what I'm doing first.
Skeleton 11.
You raging and going bowling?
So by the time I have a turn, we'll have to wrap this up for the night.
Right. Reminds me of the in-person games when you'd see the tables with like 12 players.
Well, on the plus side, my armor class is doing its job.
Which one is highlighted?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time just trying that.
You're looking for what? 4?
Yep.
Or I'm about to boost my armor class too. Solving my problems.
There it is.
Debating just going invisible and then walking out the door, but
Nivara. Nivara fights to the end.
Ooh, hit. So he pokes Kai with a short sword for a total of 10. 3 of that was cold damage, Kai. Rascal 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, hit with the claw. That is a con saving throw. Would you like to, no, you already used your inspiration, didn't you?
Trying to stay upright.
I will inspire him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a con saving throw.
Some bitch.
Better, but not good. You are effectively restrained and stunned.
What is the form of the restraint?
It is grappled around you functionally. As it kind of lunges in and grabs around with the claws. And then goes for the bite. Misses with the bite, thankfully.
Thankfully, thank God.
Rascal 6. 3, 4. And C for Rascal 6. Ah, there he is. 10, 15.
Oh, ha. I can auto spend 5 feet of movement to not be grappled.
But it also includes the stun.
Well, you didn't say that.
Restrained and stunned.
Nivara
Nivara is hit with the claws from that one.
I'm not a. Ooh.
But succeeds the saving throw. Comes in with the bite.
No.
Misses.
Well.
Nivara's turn.
Yep.
Is the stun a magical effect?
It is not.
Damn. Okay. I was trying.
Yep. Nivara.
okay.
Eldritch Gatling gun would not go amiss here.
Yeah.
Maybe hit Frostghoul 5 to get it off Misaki.
Raw School 5.
Grasgirl 5 is pretty weak.
That's what I
Ten
mean. It's
damage.
also grappling Misaki, so that'd free up Misaki.
Yeah.
Misaki
Okay.
action.
Misaki, you can't move, right?
Yeah.
Or is that Kaizen?
It's both.
Well, we're both prone, but I'm evidently stunned and grappled, which means
Do anything.
Yeah. I won't do anything stupid just because I don't want to make real Nivara mad.
I killed your character.
So I fireballed the room.
Just do it.
As long as I
Do
survive, we have a chance.
I certainly can. Don't tempt me.
well,
Don't do it. I don't know if
you and
I'd
I-
survive
Do
a
it.
fireball right
I was gonna say
Do it.
you and I are both able to do it.
I'll survive.
Yeah, I'll survive. Mark
Yeah.
will survive.
I'm not raging.
Oh.
Well, it's okay. You don't
Oh,
have to.
well,
You don't
why
have to be
not?
mad all the time.
Like, it's my thing, and I'm not doing it yet because I rolled crap on initiative.
Well, I mean,
But if
I
I start,
think your
Five.
best bet would be to free Misaki up from Frostghoul 5.
Yeah.
if I start
Well,
casting
well,
fireballs centered on Misaki, would Draho's spear start going off?
I
Yeah.
war.
Yes.
I don't care.
Okay,
He'll draw
so
along with them.
I mean,
in
at this
the
point, that
absence of-
spear's just a samurai's battle flag on my back that vibrates every now and then.
What you do in your own time is your own business.
As long as you're putting in another quarter when you hit the elbow.
All right. So yeah, I guess I will Eldritch Gatling gun number 5 here.
All right, go for
Save
it.
words, guys.
Kedra, how long is that stun in effect for?
The stun continues as long as it until its next turn.
So how do
So
I
if it dies, it ends.
select?
Should be able to
click
go
your
to
character,
actions.
Then control and left click the creature that you want to attack.
Control and left click. Okay, so it's got like a little.
Yep, you'll see an arrow when you've got it on there.
Warlock, say
There
the
you go.
lie.
No, it's not selecting it.
Shows that you're on there.
Okay. And then just double click on Eldritch Blast.
Yep, but as a note, you are currently prone.
Okay. So
Stand up
I'll
first.
stand up.
You are no longer prone.
Okay. And now I'll say hello to my little friend.
Okay.
And then. Ooh.
One is a miss.
All right. How many
Strong
times
opener.
does he get
Strong
to do
opener.
Way
Total
to
of
go.
6
Way to
if you're using your bonus action to do it.
this? So I can do this like 5 more times.
That's right.
All right. Let's try that
Nicely.
again.
21 is a hit.
Right.
To be fair, Navarro usually misses 1 and 2.
Should I roll damage right now? Or?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's more than that one die.
And now it's dead.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it usually?
So it's 1d10 plus 6.
Oh, okay,
That
but it's dead. So now you can move on to another one.
All right. So
maybe start clearing the field of the people engaged on us.
Get rid of the ghouls. The ghouls are the biggest
Hang on.
threat.
Well, or he can take down ones that are close, like Frostbitten Skeleton 18 on Kaizen. It's in the red.
That's true.
18 on Kaizen. Okay.
Yep.
That's selected.
Nope. There you go.
Okay. I don't see any arrow or anything.
Are you clicked on your character?
For that, 3 and a 4.
So you're
Ouch.
There is, okay.
I go
It says
to-
like
Or
15.
cleric.
Yep. That means you're selected.
Okay.
Once I'm raging,
All right.
fine.
Let's go again.
It's getting
Okay.
to rage.
I don't know why that rolled twice.
That's okay. It's still 2 hits.
for characters, that's what for.
Okay.
I haven't
Or,
managed.
so that would be 2 damage then?
Yep.
It's just unusually low.
Roll the first one, and if it
If it hits, then can we transfer the sec? If
Because
does 7,
it's
so
the
go ahead
only
and roll
way
the second
actually
damage.
fair. Otherwise, it's just be like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
And 11. That'll kill that one.
Right,
All right.
overkill.
So that is
How many does he have
4 in
left?
total. 2 more.
Is that 4? Okay.
what's the range?
Skeleton
Can you
3 is
Running
weak.
undead.
Yeah, but if he's got the range,
Overarching thing is we're running undead.
Winter
It's
right
gonna happen.
up in the top would be a good target for him too.
Which one?
The Frost Ghoul 3 is pretty weak, and it's up in.
Oh, this guy up here in the corner.
The straight
Chilling
up at the
there?
top, yeah, the Winter right, because he's the one that dropped that big AOE effect that made us all prone.
Okay. Yeah, should be able to shoot him.
So depends on which range.
Yeah, you've definitely
I mean,
got range.
I was gonna say he's
There's
got
nowhere
line
on
of
this map
sight.
that you wouldn't be able to hit as long as you
Which
got line
one?
of sight.
All right. So yeah, I'll go ahead and
It's not in my field of
drop
vision.
a couple of nukes on him.
Okay.
There you
30
go.
is a hit
Freaking better be.
for 12 damage.
It's like the plus
One more.
Yeah.
We go again.
20 is a hit for another 8.
Actually, I only have to roll a 1 to fail.
Any additional movement?
Well, I'm gonna get murdered by like 5, 6 things here if I do. So
All right.
I'm gonna say no.
That's not
to
a that's not a confirmation.
That'll bring us to Kai.
Okay. Kai does that.
You're
Which
currently
is-
prone.
I can stand up and move one.
Yep. Let's get that adjusted. Boop, boop.
That becomes my movement.
Okay.
And then
I mean, you could have crawled there if you wanted.
We're doing the army.
Kaizen casts a spiffy spell.
The best kind of spell.
It is the best kind of spell. It is called Crusader's Mantle.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think that's the first time you've used that. Read it out.
It is indeed. Holy power radiates from you in an aura of 30 feet, awakening boldness in friendly creatures. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. While in the aura, each non-hostile creature in the aura, including you, deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with a weapon attack.
and what's the range on it?
Everybody.
Jesus.
Enough said.
Enough said.
Now, everybody, swing for the fences.
So what does this do exactly? I didn't catch that correctly.
Not with that attitude.
Every weapon attack you make deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I wanted to make sure I didn't mishear that.
You know what? This is radiant damage.
Oh. Let's see. And I have a bonus action, but I can only cast a cantrip, right?
That's yellow.
Correct. Provided it's a cantrip that is a bonus action.
Like some way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dictate as yellow for our song.
I see the VP has joined us.
Indeed. Are you saying hi?
Oh, good. Maybe the tyke can take over Kibble for me.
When
Not
he
a
gets his own
complicated
computer.
character. It's not a complicated character.
I mean, currently he's a giant ape, so they have around the same level of intelligence.
Somehow that seems insulting, even if it's not.
I was going to say you could probably play Drow just fine.
Yeah.
I believe that means smash him.
Yeah, so I don't have
What's the little one?
I natural 20.
So, nothing else, Kai?
Nope, can't do it at the moment.
Okay.
Pedro, the little one's getting big.
Well, he's trying. So that's going to bring us to 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will. Oop.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place. Hail Hydra.
I know. Here, press this one for me.
That was the big red button.
There we go.
Hoping the button is just delete half the enemy's button.
Yeah, I see Kadro's tactics here now. It's so long before we get a turn he's trying to demoralize us.
It's working.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Kai will fail on the ice shatter for
Chat,
another 9 cold
you
damage.
saved up.
That's a spell?
It is not. It is a innate ability kind of thing.
Oh.
If you saved up tokens, now's the time. And I'll
I
say
do
the next
have
round too,
10,000.
because it's gonna be.
Yes, you do.
19. Scoots in. Attempts the same. Nope, don't pull that. Thank you.
That's true.
Ah! Oh,
Did you just draw hope?
with
All right.
oh,
I do appreciate that you got a 0 somehow.
Oh, so we did draw hope. Okay, got it.
Everybody just did the drop him. Love how drop him.
I better create all of these because that doubles all of the dice.
That brings us to Winter Wraith 1.
Give me my bonus.
Just need to survive this round.
Oh, nothing.
60. good.
What?
Will
friend
fire
Paul.
off a ranged ice
I've
dagger.
rolled a ton of natural 20s on that thing, so
Kaizen, do you need a reroll on that last failed save?
Will hit.
Our friend does a D20 that.
I think so.
Where are you attacking? There we go. So 5 damage from the dagger that hits Misaki. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Oh. Bollocks. Couldn't have been in like an 18 instead of, or 17 instead of the 18. Strength, you said?
Yes, sir. You save. You are not on icy fire.
That's.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
4, 7, 5.
What
We'll
in the
go after
17
Kibble
was that?
with the same thing.
You guys are.
Beating
Will
us?
hit.
Yes.
Kibble, give me a strength saving throw.
As the ape.
Yes.
I was gonna say, let me pull up my ape stats real quick.
So you'll get a +6.
So that's
Steven,
what, 3 out of the 7
Your
wraiths.
natural
Mm-hmm.
state.
6, so saving throw with a +6. What was it? Strength?
It is the
Yes.
+6.
Hey.
Just take 1 off that 16.
Okay.
Forgot it automatically added 1.
That does save.
Yay!
Skeleton 15 cannot get any further forward. Skeleton 6. Where are you at? We'll scoot up to Misaki.
Stop doing things.
Stop
Will
hurting
hit.
us.
Wait.
For 7 damage with the short sword.
Oh, that's with the short sword. Okay.
Skeleton 9.
So
Almost
let me
to
get
arc.
this. So what's the so the ghouls are the ones who can stun us, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Good to know.
Skeleton 5.
Question.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait.
That ice devil hasn't gone yet, though.
Correct.
Magic arrow.
Bollocks.
Arrow.
Will miss on Kai.
No,
And Ice Devil's turn.
because the source of the fire is not magical.
Oh.
You had to say it, didn't you?
Well, we knew it was coming, so don't.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I mean, it was bad enough that the ice golem AoE'd a shatter effect on us that jacked us.
We're all gonna die.
No, just you.
Or me. I could
Uh,
die.
I say to the guy who has taken no damage.
You see it begin to weave a spell and hold its action.
Even with the damage
Arch.
I've taken, I still have more HP than you. Okay, this is very important. I'm going to rage, then stand up, because I am Ursa majorly mad.
Oh my god, that's a bad joke.
Uh-huh.
I just picture Draho like, ah. Okay.
Throne has
I'm
been
going-
removed, rage has been added.
Okay.
You just hear me yell from the back. That was a bad one even for you.
Okay. Reckless, Frostbitten Skeleton 3.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So,
Do the damage. Do the damage
So-
thing. Push him into the other guy and do the damage to him.
hang on. That's for. So, I love that I did this against the weak one too. Okay, so that's 60 of 6 for the maul,
Mhm.
2 for fire damage, and 2 for that shiny new radiant one you gave me.
Yep.
That sounded so wrong.
Okay, let's just clear the rolling tray for a second here.
And now we get to find out if it's weak to radiant damage.
Fire.
Right? Your dog.
Megan.
Or both.
This is going to take a minute to add up.
Do you need a calculator, sir?
No, just I'm grouping this in groups of 10. Okay.
You cold? It's comfortable, but I've got a blanket on.
Okay. So that is 25 bludgeoning damage. 10 fire damage, 6 radiant damage.
Okay. So with that, as you smack into it, its chest kind of cracks open and then explodes backwards, just kind of shattering it away.
Okay, and you have advantage against its remains. Okay. I'm going to go with... Have either the ghouls next to me in Drow, so 8 or 2, taken damage?
Does not look like it.
Okay, then I'm going to go with Ghoul 8.
Okay.
Okay, not a natural 20, but so it's going to be 27.
27 will hit.
Yeah. Also, hi. And that's not once per round, that's once per attack with the radiant damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just sure.
Correct.
Yay! Thanks for giving me a dice just before I got to double the dice. So that is... Okay. Oh, crap.
What?
I should have remembered my fighting style, because I could have done more damage.
At least you remembered it now.
Okay, so 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
3 fire, 4 radiant. And can I move him into the little corner space here, or is that too small?
Actually, as you flatten your hammer into it, it flattens its chest straight through and dies.
How much damage did you do?
A lot. Also,
26?
Or more.
I think it might be the radiant and fire damage combination that's making me so potent.
You did 26 if we don't add any double damage, so they haven't, and we know they're weak, so it's probably 26 health. So we can wipe them ghouls out quick.
At that point, I'm going to go... Because I just killed 2 things.
Pedro, am I right on
and
26 health?
I did so without using the Mace of Disruption, which I think is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm good.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Brings us to Frostghoul 4.
Oh.
He moves up. Frostbitten 16.
Everybody get close to Misaki.
We'll move into the doorway here. 7. It's that one. Attempts the Ice Shatter. Draho fails again. For another 8. Frostghoul 3. Spoken into here. And Misaki, you are up.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Misaki stands up from prone.
Get us a level up.
Are
Is
we
gonna
doing the
spit out
Misaki Bukaki?
Blood. Well, I was going to fucking throw up the holy symbol and cast turn.
Yes.
Or kill.
Now is definitely the time.
Yes.
So select everything that's touching the 30-foot line and inside it.
Which is quite a bit.
Go for it.
That's a lot.
Oh, it's the third. I thought it was the 20 foot. That's even better than I thought.
No, the 20-foot's the wall of fire.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we're doing the turning first. Do you want me to grab them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we get to find out if the Angel's Decay is a plant or if it's undead, or if it's both.
Yeah. Because if it's undead, it's my favorite.
So it's one of my houseplants then.
Like seeing all those target
Keep
numbers.
one of those around the house.
So, Kedro, did your
Actually, let's do them one at a time to make it a bit easier on us, because otherwise it's just gonna spit out a ton of saving throws.
So by
Okay.
us, you mean you.
Are you able to deselect those at once, or do I have to just go through and click them all?
Should be able to if I can find where your character's at.
Although it would be kind of fun to see that many dice rolling.
Yes, I would like to see it.
Targets.
It
Deselect.
might actually break.
All right.
It might actually break the app. So
Yep.
I'm worried about that.
Is that what you were thinking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, and all of a sudden we are offline.
All right.
Kedro's fault for giving us so many enemies.
All right.
Hey,
Nope.
I was
I do
developing
believe
a
it's-
cleric moment here. Thank you.
You
I
succeeded,
do believe
but-
it is a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh darn it! If only we had something that gives all of them disadvantage.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Do I actually have a clicky for my turn?
Maybe.
I'm looking.
Basically, is there a way to speed this up? Are you guys hearing a sound like a consistent like wind blowing?
That was me humming.
I turned on a fan. I'm just wondering.
Oh, no, I don't hear that. Actually, I am not seeing a clickable for my turn.
Well, we're gonna add a power. And we're gonna
Wisdom
call it
saves. Wisdom saves.
turn undead. And we're gonna pop that open.
Let's see.
Currently operating with half its RAM.
I will destroy CR2 and lower
So we discovered what was wrong with it.
currently.
Let's see.
The turning is if it fails, it's turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
No, not that one.
I'm assuming power. That'll end up being in my action tab, I'm assuming, when you're done.
It is, but it's not giving me the option to actually do anything with that. So that's annoying. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take Fireball, copy it. We're going to call this Turn Undead. And we're going to put that in Powers. And we're going to delete that
Change
one.
the DC.
Yep.
The save.
To
So well, we're hoping
Wisdom.
it's just that.
and it is Wisdom plus what?
With it in it.
Uh,
Other spots. Let's see if that works. So for wonderfully
Saves are usually 8 plus
running with that. And I'm just
modifier plus what do you call it? Proficiency. Yes.
the wisdom save. I don't do it enough.
Yeah. So we're rarely surrounded by
The wisdom
undead.
saving thing.
Let's just go with base plus ability being your Wisdom and Proficient.
It's my cleric spell DC.
Yep. So
or you could just
should
roll.
be 17, I think.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Okay.
I got my.
He's got a 20 on his wisdom. and
Yes.
17.
It's a 17.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the save button. So that one
I'm
succeeded.
probably not going to finish this.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
All right. So unselect, select.
Oh, yeah, no,
That was on Ghoul 2.
I
Yep.
think we're still
Ghoul
going.
2 is gone.
Also, you with personage.
I don't know why that had 2 dice.
That's okay. That was on Skeleton 20.
Two.
Okay,
Both
so
were a failure.
3 failures. What's
So you can
Oh,
select like 2 or
it's
3
because-
dice.
Well, no, what it was he took Ghoul 2 off, but it's still selected even though he took the token off.
So far the only
Where is
one
Ghoul
to
2?
succeed is Angel's Decay. Also, good to know it's undead.
Wasn't that the one that you just removed?
I have
Yeah.
not removed an Angel of Decay now.
No, the Ghoul 2 wasn't that the one we just removed?
Yep, I removed the token. I'm just verifying that it's not in the combat tracker.
Well, it showed up. That was what the second roll was.
Yep. So Skeleton 20.
Frost Gold 2 is still in the combat tracker.
Delete token. Does not
Oh,
delete
oh,
it.
you're-
Okay.
Above Kibble.
So do you need me to deselect them after I roll?
Not yet, because
Okay.
where is Kibble?
Kibble's the big
15, so it'd be number 17. Initiative order 17.
That was Frost Rule 7.
I selected Frostbitten Skeleton number 11 for that roll, but it
Still
is
did
still grabbing number 2.
Okay, let me find you and clear your options. And you were doing Frostbitten Skeleton 7 or 11, it looks like?
11, yeah. And it failed.
Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Crap. What was your initiative?
Mine was 5.
That's right. 5. So we're going to put you back
I was about
there.
to say, that's
Okay.
how you beat the cleric. Just take them off the board.
That's right. All right. So
No.
11.
We've got to get the casters in a better position.
Yeah,
11's
you guys
gone.
need to get me in a better
Okay.
position.
Although
Is Ghoul 2 out of the stack so it doesn't keep getting
seem
grabbed?
to be dropping. Like
It should
twice
not be
this
grabbed since I
turn,
deleted
so
your icon.
That should
Oh,
become
and put it back in?
here soon enough.
Okay.
Let me delete your token just to make sure that we've got the right token on there. There you go.
All right.
7.
Masaki might
There you go.
might want to look if she has any teleports. Or not Masaki yet. Navarro.
All right. And what was that number 7? Hey, 1 dice. That's better.
Okay. That one's saved.
Okay.
Number 9. Failure. 9 is gone. That is 13. Failure, 13 gone.
Well, that was quite the first round.
10.
Yes.
10 is a failure. Where are you, number 10?
So we were really dealing with a bunch of level 2s.
Mob rules were nasty, bud.
10 is gone. Number 8. 8 saves. This is one of those times where being at an actual table makes this much easier.
Yes.
6. failure.
I kind of feel like at this point the app is the middleman.
Yep. It's Frost School 6. Frostbitten Skeleton gone. 16.
Failed.
Where are you at? 16?
Top left of the room.
No, in the combat tracker.
He's looking at the tracker.
Oh,
Shouldn't that be in order 1 through 16?
Unfortunately not, because I've got them set to where they each get their
Initiative
own
order.
individual initiative, yeah. I'm going to have to turn that off. 16 gone. Only trouble with that is then, like, all of the frost skeletons would have gone, then all of the ghouls would have gone.
Right. It doesn't match it up.
Yep.
8. That's order 8.
Frostbitten Skeleton 5 is gone.
Yep.
Order 10 on 19 when he wipes it.
17.
And order 11 on 17.
Nice. Gone.
I'm ahead of you looking at where they are.
Ghoul 1.
Saki MVP.
Ghoul 1 failure. Gone. Skeleton 4. Skeleton 4 gone. 19. Failure. Gone. Ghoul 3. Where are you, Ghoul 3? Found Ghoul 2 and 7. 6.
If I may.
Ghoul 3 gone. Ghoul 6.
Exactly.
Stop it.
So Ghoul
Stop
6
it.
is gone.
You're going to get us content strike.
I
Ghoul
believe that
6.
was fair use.
Gone.
It doesn't matter what you believe. It matters
14.
what the algorithm detects and how much you want to fight it.
14 is gone.
We'll find out if anyone.
14 gone.
Uh, 12 is gone.
12 gone.
I think the one time our DPS party is at the disadvantage.
Skeleton 1 is gone.
Do you know what this makes me think of?
Skeleton 1 gone.
Navarre just stood up, cracked open the spinach, just had a Popeye moment.
Ghoul 4 is gone.
Ghoul 4, where are you? Ghoul 4, gone.
Skeleton 15 is gone.
Away he goes.
Away with you.
Ghoul 7 is gone.
Away with you.
Ghoul 7 gone.
Now for the second wave.
And then Skeleton 2 is gone.
All right.
Okay, now inventory.
Did you do Angel of Decay?
This first one we did.
He
Yeah.
passed.
Pass.
Good.
We did a clockwise circle.
Good. So, each one of those skeletons had 36 hit points. Each one of the ghouls had 22. Just to give you a base number on how much damage you just pulled.
I believe this is where Gimli would say that still only counts as one.
That wasn't. Yeah. Thanks. Let's see,
And-
amulet. Where's
That's
the
Gimli, not Ark.
So-
Ark is like, oh, thank God.
As you raise your amulet and intone your prayer to your deity, the light just kind of fills the room from where you're at, and in doing so, it emanates out from your position, and just wave upon wave of these enemies just crumble into dust.
You have to wonder if a 7 and 8 are just thinking, like, the hell.
Well, that's the bonus of being undead. They're just thinking,
Technically, they're not
Is
at all.
using an item considered a bonus action?
Depends on the item in use.
Amulet of Minor Healing.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
nope. It says using an action. Never mind. Is drinking a potion a bonus action?
it is. As long as you're feeding it to yourself.
I am feeding it to myself.
Chug, 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 chug.
If I remember it, I should have some still. Yes, I do. That's how many D4?
Is it a base?
It's just potion of healing, so I'm assuming it's a base.
2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm. So 5 points back. Or 7 points.
7 points.
Yep.
So that takes me to 42. Okay.
All right, all set.
Yeah, because the turning was my action move, so it's not like I can drop another spell.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I might actually
As
have
much as I would like to.
I may actually have a second turn tonight.
Winter Wraith 4 will fling an ice dagger at Misagi.
Bastard.
They saw what you just did.
Yeah, I know.
Miss with 17. Frostbitten Skeleton 18. Or 8, rather. Doop. Comes in, attempts the Ice Shatter. Failure. For 6 damage.
I see the D20 and I'm thinking it's trying to attack me. It's not my save.
Winter Wraith 3. Likewise, we'll come in with that Ice Dagger. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh.
Wait. Is that's a hit, right?
Yep.
Against two?
Me.
Misaki.
Okay. I'm actually going to billow my cape a bit, and that hit is actually redirected to the Angel of Decay. Because I'm invoking my Cloud Rune.
Your what?
My Cloud Rune.
Okay.
I won't read the first paragraph because it's all flavor. That's all passive, non-combat. When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to evoke this rune to choose a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attacker.
Sounds good.
That's kind of cool.
So that natural 20 is actually going to hit. It's actually going to hit the Angel of Decay.
So Cloud Rune, we can call that a Ark has a BAMP spell.
So you see me like kind of use my cape, and from the rune itself, it emits sort of a cloud effect that sort of like temporarily obscures the whole battlefield.
Which means the Angel of Decay gets to make a strength saving throw. And will fail.
It takes 2 damage.
Yep. So what you see is that ice knife comes in, pierces into kind of its barky upper pectoral, and a slow spread of ice begins to form around that incision point.
You can decide how you want to react to this new ability as you wish.
Winter Wraith 2 attempts the same. Hits with a 22.
There's clearly fewer enemies now.
So
For 6 damage, and go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
So he uses attacks, and I use my react. Oh, they uses my reaction, by the way.
Yep.
He used my reaction. I took my cloud rune.
Ark,
Yes.
roll a die for me.
All
Well,
right,
I-
you save. Winter Wraith 6.
D20, I imagine.
See?
19.
Thank you.
Will miss.
my reaction is
We have finished round 1.
Woo!
The most productive round.
That was round 1.
oh,
Draho, you are up, sir.
Yeah, well, what I was gonna do is no longer needed, so
Oh, and Kibble's no longer poisoned. Oh, it's on now.
Draho.
That's what that cloud.
What?
You're within melee of somebody. I was gonna say, if
Actually,
you had line
going
of
in
sight
that room,
on
you
that
only saw me like
winter right,
actually
that would be the
slightly,
one maybe to
from
focus
your
on.
perspective. Yes,
Winter Wraith,
Oh.
which one?
Straight north of
Any
us.
one of them.
You did see
Pick
well,
one.
Winter
Kill
Wraith
them.
4?
Misty.
No.
Suddenly,
The not the wraith, the
Well, no.
white, the one that
Saw-
dropped that
saw
first
the
big
Misty,
AOE
saw
on
the
us.
Angel of Decay.
But
Big
you,
hit.
I don't think you have line of sight on them.
Infer,
Not currently.
I don't see it, no.
No, so I would pick any of the other three big ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see that one if that's the one you're talking about. It's over in the corner somewhere.
It's up to the top. I would pick any of the other three, like the devil or the golem, because they both have AOEs if they were. Well, the golem gesticulated and then waited, or the devil did. So he's being a punk.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I can hit the devil.
It's
Yep.
in the lower left
The devil or the golem.
That's
Or,
same on
you
the
know-
devil.
So that activates its held action.
Oh no.
Aha! You fell for my trap card.
What's it doing?
It fires off a wall of ice.
All of what? What?
Oh fuck!
Wait, what just happened?
So
There's a wall of
Draho
ice
goes
incoming.
to release an arrow towards the devil or makes aim. And it sees that and finishes its casting.
Can I counterspell that?
If you're in range.
I had
You
range
are at
of that
30
thing.
feet.
30 feet from this ice golem? Or?
From the ice devil.
Okay. Counterspell is 60 feet.
Remember what?
Yep.
Rhaegar used to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
Counterspell.
if I can do that, that's a reaction.
Counterspell's a unique spell because it depends on what level the spell is you're hitting
Yep.
and what level you cast it at. Determine how
Yeah.
If I am correct, Nivara is casting 4th or 5th level spells now.
5th.
5th. Okay, so you will need to make a roll.
Let me double check. You told me. Hang on a second.
what number is
Keep in mind.
the what spell level is the ice wall?
That's what you're trying to figure out. So the DC is equal to 10 plus the spell level.
Yeah, I thought he told me. I'm pretty sure it's 5. Okay. So I'm rolling.
Wall of ice is a 6th level.
What am I rolling?
Yeah, but it depends on the cast. So, it's a D20 he's got to roll, isn't it?
Yep.
Unless
a
if you
straight
cast
up-
higher than 4th level, you can just auto end it.
I mean, it's
That's
a
what
5th
I'm
level
There's-
spell. That's
It's
all
war-
that.
they're all warlock.
counts.
They're all 5th level.
Yeah. So just flat out roll a D20, or
Correct. That is a 19.
Well,
so
that'll
you
do it.
you see it start to swoosh, and that ice wall begins like forming just to the left of Ark, and then just shatters in place. And
Bitch.
you hear the ice devil muttering something in Abyssal.
She's
What did it say?
Do I know Abyssal? I think I do.
she's
More than
backed
likely.
by.
I would
keep in
hope
mind-
Nivara
keep in
would
mind-
know Abyssal.
Keep in mind, Navara is backed by Levistus.
Yep.
So she knows ice.
Especially Devil Ice.
Basically, what it's saying is, I can't believe they have counterspell. I can't believe that they just used that. Oh my goodness.
A table suddenly.
Oh my
appears
goodness, a devil said that?
Yep, sure did.
Can,
It'd be,
can
oh
we
my badness.
can we rename the ice devil to Karen, please?
Done.
Suddenly, a table manifests itself. and the devil flips it.
Ice Devil
Devil
Karen.
flip the table.
Alrighty, Draho, go ahead and make your shots.
Alright. Start shooting. Why did it give me advantage? Oh, it's disadvantage because I'm still technically prone.
Yep.
How about you
I meant
stand
to,
up
I
first?
stood up is what I meant to do. I didn't realize prone was sitting on me.
And he
Where
rolled
are
a
you?
20.
Can I-
I'm just saying.
He did.
Can I re-roll that once I get up since I didn't realize it wasn't standing?
You can keep the 20. You'll just have to manually add the dice.
What do you mean? I'm confused
So
by that.
one of
You
those
get the
rolls
natural
with a d20.
Oh, okay.
He's feeling generous after he just did that to us. That whole.
So I just got to manually add it up, is what you're saying.
Yep. So once you left click and hold
Pedro has a
the damage
soul?
dice, right click to add more.
And
3 die when it's a fighter, right? It's 3 die critical. I rolled 3 last time I did a critical. I think.
That was a sharpshooter shot, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure last time I rolled 3 die.
Well, what's your base dice?
Base dice is 1d8.
But he has that like special quality of his bow, I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of I think it's Masaki's.
Because last time I did roll 3
What's
dice,
that?
I know that. But why did I roll 3 dice?
Masaki's got like a super awesome, like,
I don't know why it would.
like polearm.
Well, there's nothing on the thing saying to.
You actually did it too. I love that.
That's fine. We'll just go with it. So 32
You actually
damage.
made Karen. That is
32
amazing.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to make my second attack.
Okay.
The devil named Karen.
As an action, does it want to speak to our manager?
We'll see what happens when it gets down to its next turn.
It spontaneously grows just a short amount of blonde hair.
Should we give it pink lips and boobs too?
That is a hit. Another
Damn.
23.
Take that.
Well, you got it into yellow. That's a good sign.
And a miss with the last one.
Okay, action surge. 3 more.
All right.
This is the time to use it.
19 is going to make a hit.
Why did that not roll?
That is a good question.
Double clicked it. Okay, well, it worked that time.
Yep,
So.
20 more damage.
And second attack. Misses
13
as
is a
well.
miss. And an 8 is a miss.
But one of those I can arc as a bonus action.
That is correct.
So let's hit Skeleton 8,
All right.
because I could probably take it out.
The 24, that is a hit. For 18 damage.
18.
So-
Not enough.
It does take out a good chunk of kind of its midsection, but it doesn't seem to have stopped it.
Let me see. I use my action surge. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's the end of that.
Okay.
That's my whole turn. Oh, and I know I'm going to take an opportunity from the skeleton,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm going to move to cover a little bit from some of the enemies. Oh, wait.
To get behind.
What's my maximum movement? Yeah, I'm going to have to make a save because I'm moving beyond my half.
Yep, so go ahead and
I
give me a
see.
dex save first.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Actually, this opens up an avenue for me to go kill that skeleton.
Dex
So,
save.
if Tyson doesn't get to it first.
Why?
So you will make it about 5 feet, but then fall down.
Of course.
Barely at all.
And 7, there we are.
Like the hit that hit him was like 2 damage.
With attempts to shatter you again for a
Kibble's
failure
got it. I think.
I get so focused on that.
Yeah, between Kibble and
for another 5 damage, and
Not
you're
the,
able to make it that 5 feet.
Yeah, we've got the
And then you are prone again.
Angel of Decay.
Because you fell on your ass.
I'm trying to run away as cowardly as possible.
He warned you.
Prone, where are you at? Prone.
Right there. I just moved myself to the proper position.
Oh,
Yeah, good one. Angel of Decay is prone.
yeah, not quite.
Oh.
You ever notice when you run away from things, they tend to hit you?
All right, so back to the Angel Decay. First off, the rotting aura.
He's got a
everything
giant
within
scaly
15.
ape head in front of him.
Yep. 10 and 15. Alrighty. All that gets a con saving throw.
Do I have to do that?
I think it's just. Oh, okay. Do you want to use your reroll?
Yeah.
Fenrir would like to use his inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and roll. For 5d6.
Good thing
and
Kibble
doing
has all
13,
that.
That's pretty sad.
So, what kind of saving throw? Constitution?
Correct.
Speaking of, make sure we're using Kibble's stat plus 4 to
17.
his con.
Wait. You have +3, right?
Yep.
18.
18? Okay, so you will take half.
Kibble had +4 to his con if he got hit.
That would not make it.
Okay, just saying because he's giant bait.
So, we're going to call that a 6.
Oh, that's right. Hips together, strong.
Target, take those off.
He's been watching Charlton Heston movies.
And then the Angel of the Decay will move to multi-attack, claw,
That was
vine
a.
whip, kibble.
That was actually a.
24 is a hit.
No.
That was a WoW video meme.
No, it was
Does make the con save.
James Franco movie.
Oops.
Oh.
Good. Makes the hit on the second one, and the third attack is a hit as well.
Just remember Charlton Heston's Planet of the Apes because he sucks as an actor.
Save on the second,
So does Nicolas Cage. But we
and
still
save on the
see-
third. All right, Fenrir,
What?
your turn.
Oh, okay.
Kill something.
We're gonna Hunter's Mark the Winter Wraith behind me,
5.
Okay.
and then I'm just going to do.
No, just do 2 attacks.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do my normal 2 attacks on it with my lightning bow.
Alrighty.
He's rereading. It's been a while.
5.
We have to hit it first. So that's 21.
Will hit.
So 12 damage.
Okay.
Unless you have to differentiate the damage types.
Potentially.
Okay. So
Some of it's lightning.
Then yes.
Okay.
5 lightning.
So 7 piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All attacks must. Yeah. All attacks.
Second attack.
Yep.
That's a 16.
16 will hit.
Ooh, much better.
So that's gonna be
14 damage and 4 lightning damage.
All right. That is Wraith 5. Okay. Any movement?
I think I'm safe right near Kibble.
Okay. Brings us to Frost Ghoul 2, which I believe is gone. That's the one we were looking for.
Yeah, you can take it out now.
There we go. To the Winter White.
God damn it.
On my field of vision. It's a spellcaster, I think. So.
Yeah, it's straight to the north.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, I can see it now.
Oh, wait. I don't like that we're kind of lined up. And then
Yeah, he's going to do this again.
Yeah.
He is.
I'm the only one not in range.
Don't say that, because then you'll be rich. Okay, dexterity save.
Yep.
Doing, and then you rolled higher, so.
Okay.
What did he do?
He is using his Breath of Winter, which is basically a cone of cold that's hyped.
That is not a
Well,
Meaty fresh.
that's Drawho, KO.
How much damage was that? Because I don't think it's having my damage again.
52.
Oh, okay, so that would have been. I'll take half anyway, so that'd be 25.
Yep.
26.
26. Yeah, it's not having the damage.
Okay.
Kedra.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll just take 26 off of that.
All right. Yeah, Kai?
And you said this was so. This doesn't count as a magical attack.
It is not. It is technically a innate ability.
Okay. So then I am going to use my ring of I dodged that,
Okay.
so I can take half damage.
Sounds good.
What do I got to
And
roll to hit that?
Drawho is going to take a 19 on his dexterity saving throw.
That will still fail.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
A 23 fails?
Well, hold up.
Oh,
I've got an Indomitable. Can I?
No.
Okay.
A 23 will save.
Okay, good.
Sorry,
So can you
I
readjust
heard 19.
that?
Well, no, he takes a 19 plus his 4. There's 23.
All right. So, what was Drawho at before that? That's so annoying.
Take whatever maximum damage you just gave me and subtract it. I think it was 83. I think.
So, Drawho.
Pretty sure it was 83.
It exceeded by 14. So, 26 minus 14 is going to give you 12 back.
I've already adjusted my hit points.
And 110 minus 12 is 98.
Excellent. Still in the game.
Still conscious. All right. That is its turn.
Hey, Drawho, new target.
Winter Wraith 7.
Well, yeah, but did he step out of line again?
He did.
Idriz main
Yeah.
goal with this.
That's okay. I can readjust to find him.
Honestly, I think it was to kill me.
Yes, that one. And they have a fly speed. Sweet.
Like, he.
Also, I'm not marked as
Down
prone for some
initiative.
reason.
So it's like.
That's
just that
okay.
My AC
We'll
kept
fix
me
that.
alive.
Yeah, I just, I don't want to cheat the system.
Yes, you do.
Hmm.
No, I want to be fair.
Hey, remember what
Raho
you
dies,
did with,
he's gonna.
remember what you did with the character in Chult?
There you go.
Oh, you mean when I kept getting knocked prone and I would just lay on the ground and use save spells and pretend to
No,
be dead?
where you went in with the blessing of that one god, and you thought, "Oh, I don't need Constitution."
Okay.
When I made a hill dwarf barbarian with an 8 con.
Yeah, he.
Comes in using 2 ice daggers,
he was
one in
playing,
each hand.
We were playing Tomb of the Ground.
We'll miss with the first.
No, I ended up.
We'll miss with the second.
Okay, so that's
Kibble.
Oh,
How they missed me while I'm laying down? Useless.
is that the one?
yes.
Ah.
Is that the first?
So what you doing with Kibble?
Oh, I forgot I'm playing Kibble.
I
I was busy trying to make sure I had all my stuff correct on the sheet.
know. That was,
Well, the only thing I can do, make 2 fist attacks on that Angel of Decay. They get a +9 and do 3d10 +6 bludgeoning.
Sounds good.
So let me,
+5, +2, +2.
so 9 and then roll a d20. $18, does that hit?
That is a good question. You are now targeted appropriately.
Yeah, I thought I was.
18 will hit.
Awesome. So what did I say the damage was again? I'm so brain dead. 3d10 plus 6.
I don't know how to feel about that. Granted, he's in ape form, and he has to be huge to achieve it. It's only
31 damage.
Are you feeling relaxed?
Okay.
And the damage is my big ape hands.
So.
Da.
Also, he nearly dropped in the first round.
22 hits 2.
So, I'm feeling okay about this.
Does 19 more damage.
Wow!
So that's 50 damage.
Still green.
I don't think it's applied.
It is now applied.
Okay, it's now transitioning into yellow. But
It's an ochre. Ochre. However you say it. O-C-H-R-E.
50
I
points
think the
damage,
oak
and it's
part
still
is
just on the wounded mark. Yeah.
I mean, after taking all that damage, it's still just sort of yellow.
Okay, and then does he have any other special features? Nope. Ooh, he's got a ranged
Some
attack where he
damages
can
are
throw
affected by
rocks.
You
That's
gotta have the
exciting.
rocks, though.
Yep.
It could also be.
It says you need rocks.
All right.
Fenrir.
The attack
Brings us
doesn't
to the
Someone
Ice Golem, who does recharge his ice shards.
God bless it.
Are you remembering to do your
10 feet.
radiant damage?
I forgot to.
You were.
I don't think any of us have applied it at all.
I don't think anybody's remembered it since it got put out. There would have been an extra D6 on
D4, I thought.
a D4. Yeah, D4.
D4.
All right. Ice shards
Kills
go out.
attacks.
Anybody need to re-roll on any of that?
I do.
Um,
30.
I have to.
I rolled a
re-roll.
14, so that would have been a 17. And so
I saved. No, I did not. I failed.
I was gonna say
I need a reroll.
Wait, would I even still be standing if I saved against that?
Probably not.
No, because I had 12 HP.
Yeah.
so-
Even if
And
I
then-
saved, it wouldn't have mattered.
with my advantage, I rolled a 17.
Okay. DC is 15, so go ahead and adjust.
Oh,
So, how much damage was it? 31?
Correct. Any other adjustments?
Hang
Going
on.
once. Going twice. Moving on to Nivara.
I've got a question for you
Yep.
in chat, Kedro.
I see a forced reroll. Who's that
From
for?
who?
From Gorham. From Misaki.
From 4. Got it. What was that save? Dex?
Yes. Looking for a 17 or higher.
Yes.
That's communist.
Effects auto fail. Why are you auto failing?
1% Dex.
Because already dead.
Oh, because you're unconscious.
No.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. So you would only take the 31.
that was at 54 beforehand.
4 plus 31 would put you at 85. You are still in the game.
Oh, and sorry,
Boop.
that was not force damage, right?
It was not. It is cold.
So
So,
Was I affected by that Pedro?
You were not. So, Nivara.
I will Eldritch Blast. This, no, it's because it's right next to me. It's disadvantage, isn't it?
Yes. But anything else on the board? Not disadvantage.
Now Misaki is almost dead, so I should probably nuke that. Who's up after me?
wow, right?
Okay.
I believe I am after you.
Yes, you are.
Mhm.
Then it's Winter Wraith 1 and 5, and then Karen is up after that.
Yeah, and I think the Karen is wounded more than the Angel of Decay.
And that's the
Yeah,
It definitely is.
I was also thinking that Winter right up there.
Can you see the other?
I can see Winter Wraith 4,
Can you see
Winter right.
that one? Can you see him?
I can, yeah.
He's the one that threw that last AOE that he's a little
He's a little biatch, okay.
yeah. I'd say if you're going after big targets.
Yeah, since I've got like 4 health left, I should probably just kind of...
I'd say him or the Devil Karen.
Unless I have like some potions or something, but I don't know what I have.
Don't you have anything beyond the regular
I do have a
potion?
potion of
You can be limited on.
healing.
Remember, you can Levista's Tomb.
Yeah,
should-
can. That's a reaction. That gives me 120 temporary HP.
Which is probably
But
Can-
it's only for that damage.
Right, so the next time something tries to murder me, I can use it.
But a lot can happen in a round.
Yes.
Right.
Reposition. Someone getting moved, say, 5 feet.
Reading half of War and Peace while we're waiting for the...
Actually,
No, I'm still swinging my hammer.
the
I've
saving
actually read the
throws.
full thing before. Please.
Is drinking a potion an action or no?
Yeah.
bonus.
Drinking
bonus
one is
action
bonus action.
for you.
Okay.
Giving it to someone else is an action.
Okay, so if I
Okay,
drink it
I like that
myself,
house
that
rule
means
much
I
better
can
than an
only... That means I only have a 4-barrel Eldritch Blast.
3.
3?
Yep.
Okay.
Can someone drink a potion?
That's
Since I still have Tomb in my back pocket, I will go ahead and murder somebody.
All right.
So Winter right, Karen, Skeleton 7 and 8, Ice Golem, and Angel of Decay are in my line of sight.
I think you should probably try to take targets that are gonna be knocked out. So
So
Probably finish the Ice Devil off.
So I should
he
probably
is
kill
causing us lots of problems.
Karen. All right.
Karen. So it's
Alright,
weak
Karen.
enough. I got it down to yellow with 3 hits. So.
One of those
Karen
was
it
critical
is.
though.
Yeah.
Karen, it is. Where's my stuff? All right,
You've
first
got
one.
entirely too many people who are red.
Am I prone or something or no? I don't know why I rolled twice.
So this little
No, I think you just double attacked.
Okay.
Well, they both
our healers wounded.
1 hit,
First.
1 missed.
Okay.
Kibble's wounded, but
No, it looks like one was aimed at the Winter Wraith.
although to be fair, I don't know how his sleep form is doing either.
yeah, one was at
It was like
7.
clicked on the wrong thing.
Secure wound.
I
Yeah.
thought I was clicked
So
on
you are
Karen.
adjacent to him. So
Yeah, that damage just went to Wraith 7.
There you go. So
Oh, does that kill Race 7?
It does not.
Damn.
But I will add that to Karen.
Okay.
Here.
Did both of those attack?
One attacked Wraith 7 and one
Okay.
attacked Karen.
But the one that attacked Wraith 7 would have hit Karen, so you got the damage flying.
Okay.
Okay.
So is that 2 attacks that I've used out of 6?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Here's 3,
15 will miss.
4.
27 will hit. For 7 more damage.
Is that 5 or 4?
That was
So
4.
4
Four.
attacks.
5.
16 will just miss.
Can I force reroll myself on that?
They're your points to spend as you please.
Yeah, or inspiration, or I don't know. Does
Well,
he
you've
have...
got.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your 6th one and see where he's at.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
17 misses as well.
All right.
So
We can burn
you
an inspiration.
So I'll use an inspiration.
Okay.
I don't know how I mark that in my sheet here. But...
So just to the left of your token is the INSP checkbox. When you uncheck that, the little star next to your character goes away.
I've never seen a star because I have like 6 character sheets blocking all that.
So the stars are
Oh.
up at the character pogs in the upper left.
I see it, but I never see them because I've always got
Oh,
character
okay.
sheets blocking.
Elapsed character sheets up there.
Ah, yep.
So what do I do with it?
Just uncheck that star and then go ahead and reroll.
There's a check mark next to your name on the character sheet.
So
It says
go back to
INSP above it.
this right here.
Oh, there
Click-
it is. Okay.
Yeah, click it
So
so.
it's about as small as it could
circle's empty.
possibly be. Okay.
Right.
Yep.
I get it. All right, so let's try on Karen again. It's all about
24 hits
Much better.
for another 10.
Okay, and then I will force reroll myself from the other one
Okay. Karen seems to be heavily wounded.
because I have 10,000 points to burn. We're gonna be here all night. Okay, so
Here it
I've
is.
done
Behavior.
Did that kill it?
That
that.
is a
There's
miss.
We're gonna reroll myself again.
Drawho, why'd you have to, talk?
I was getting delayed.
Hey, reroll.
I can do this 10 more times.
I can do this.
This
all-
devil's dying this turn.
Hey, there
There's
we
a
go.
crit.
That's a nice one.
There we go.
Nice.
22
And
more
max
damage.
Ooh.
Can't do better than that, really.
Mhm. All right.
Do you also get the bonus radiant damage?
That's on melee.
Okay.
I don't know.
Any movement?
Yep, specifically says weapon attack.
No, because I don't want to waste my 5 health.
Okay. It does bring us then to Kaizen.
Ice devil's close.
And it is smiteable.
Well, yeah, but I can't
So smiteable.
see.
You can
Sure
see
you can.
people throwing effects at it and effects coming out of that room. I'm just saying.
Also, you heard
Which
it,
room?
and they're talking smack in Abyssal.
Make a little bit of inference. So,
The one to your left, Kaizen. Well, no, wait. On your character, it would be your right from where your character's facing towards us. Northwest, that's the better way to put it.
All right. I can deal with Ice Devil Karen.
Okay. Evidently, she's speaking to your manager.
in a bit.
Not my manager.
No.
Drawho's
you're the
unconscious.
manager.
You can't talk to Drawho, he's unconscious.
Please, please leave the store.
All right, you are
we
targeted.
Make Drawho permanently unconscious.
No, I'm an elf.
It'd make life a lot.
Do Ice Devils maintain their fire resistance?
I think it would be a nice resistance versus a fire resistance, wouldn't it?
Would we have the knowledge?
They have a lot of
Well,
resistances.
I can roll for intelligence of what I know of ice demons.
Planar knowledge?
You're down in this room. You don't know that's going on.
If you want to use it as your bonus action, sure.
You're currently dealing with White the Obstacle, where you're getting to watch a giant
Nope, never
decay
mind.
monster
Okay.
I'm
fight a
just gonna
giant
go
ape.
savage on
All
it.
right.
Yeah, we're just gonna savage. I'm a savage.
Savage.
A savage.
It's only Savage if it comes
Press.
from a Savage region of France.
There's no savage region of French.
No. Otherwise, it's just sparkling hatred. There you go.
Well, I know how much damage I'll do if I hit.
There's no savage region of French.
You're
Oh,
missing the joke.
That is a hit.
It's only shit.
Yay.
In a region of France.
Let's
Otherwise,
see.
it's not like wine.
And
No,
Another
there
14 after
Yeah.
the 19.
See, there's no savage.
mhm.
It's looking fairly beat up.
Well, next swing.
Okay.
Savage region of France. They only put their guns down before they use
25 is a hit
Ooh.
for another 13.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Smite.
That's not what the policy
And
says.
another 7 radiant.
Okay.
Smite.
Deal.
Let's see.
Hello, this is your manager speaking. Smite.
No, there will not be any smiting right now.
It's a devil. What else would you smite?
Yeah.
Remember how many rests we get. I
Matter?
am an ejaculation of damage, and then I need a juice box and a nap. So I have to be careful.
Use all your attacks.
Oh my God.
Oof.
12 little meshes. You do have your inspiration.
No, he gave it to
No,
me.
I gave it to Masaki earlier.
Are we sure about that
Tisk.
mission?
I mean,
There are
Ah!
pair rerolls.
Yeah, use the reroll system.
Did Stewie get one in before Logan?
Yep.
We both came at the same time.
He did it.
apparently I'm throwing lots of dice, but
Yep.
I'm gonna hit.
Yep, and you destroy it. So its form begins to like take on just an icy, translucent texture, and as it begins to shatter, an abyssal is like, "I'll speak to your manager next time."
Okay, tell Levistus I said what's up.
Alrighty, any final movement?
Let's see, I dropped 15.
Does that mean there's not a reroll sitting in chat?
Yes.
Okay. Keep that in mind, people.
Nobody else uses it. I can definitely use it. When I fail my save, I know I'm going to fail to stand up.
Right.
I think it's the funniest thing that I've never used a forced reroll from chat.
And-
You haven't had a need to have forced rerolls.
Yeah, because I'm good at them.
No, most of the stuff just hasn't done anything to you.
That's it.
Can't believe
This goes out
No, there's still stuff.
90
in it.
foot.
But just that big wave of undead, gone.
But we're
For the
going
most
to make
part.
sure that the cone can actually do cone damage. Boop, boop, boop.
How about it doesn't, and we say that it didn't?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be KO'd for the rest of the game. Might as well start working on a
Actually-
new character.
Yeah.
I got a better idea. How does this door work?
Shouldn't I be asking
Which
that
door?
question?
The one
Like-
behind the winter
The one,
Wraith?
yeah, the one behind me.
The one that he walked, the one that's to this room in the circle.
Oh, you can
Between
click the close
us-
button if you're next to it.
Oh,
I don't know what door.
And
you're
it closes
talking
him
about.
inside the room.
Yep.
He means the door that the room he just went inside.
Mhm.
So the controls are on the inside, not the outside.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's a door. You can open or shut it as you please.
1v1.
1v3.
one paladin enters, one paladin leaves.
Thunderdome.
All
That was
right.
the Moxie Dome from Borderlands.
Saved? great. Now I only take two failed saves.
Any inspiration or rerolls for those saves?
I'm taking that
I'll give
floating one.
inspiration to if it will help
Masaki.
Masaki.
Is that there's a floating one in the chat that I'm going to take first.
Okay.
Con saves.
Yep. DC 16. Still a fail.
Okay, I give it to Masaki.
No, hang on to
Actually, the
yours.
best out of all of us here. Yeah. So, Fenrir is saying that he's giving the
Son of
There's
a.
You can have
another.
mine.
There's another reroll in chat, by the way.
Yeah, I just used it.
There could be 7 more if we need them.
I think that means.
Well,
There is a
I've
big
got-
bad end guy fight.
Yeah.
So,
We
Like-
know that we're not near the Ingai fight, so
Yeah, there's time to build up
Yeah.
points again.
but he said there's no more re-rolls.
no.
Or rest.
Or no more rests.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Well, long rest. Surely we could take a short rest.
How much damage was that total?
43.
I think Navarro wants to use her tomb now.
Probably
Yes,
good plan.
Navarre needs to use the tomb. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So Navarra,
See, in
Seeds
case it's
by
yourself.
16.
The 16 save.
Yes, just so. I think you said.
Believe so.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
go ahead and use Tomb.
So what's half that then?
So that is 43-21.
Crap. I think I was like at 84 anyway.
Check just in a sec. So Mara gets 16 back. Where are you at? Saki. Why can I not find you? There you are. So 31 minus 16 puts you back at 115.
Yeah, I've only got a max of 98 hit points.
All
And the
right.
Tomb gives me
Wonderful.
10 HP per Warlock level, so
Yep. Misaki had exceeded by 30. So if you saved, yeah, you'd still be up.
hold on, you can do it.
Well, no, I made my save. The problem is the damage after the save still exceeds.
Nope. Puts you at 89.
Oh, is that where it puts me?
Yep. That is its turn. Under Wraith 5, its Frostbeth is not recharged. So it will slam 2 ice daggers into Kibble.
So that requires a recharge. That's
Miss on the first.
you missed the giant ape.
Missed on the second. And
You missed
Arc.
the giant ape twice.
Okay. So this changes things a bit. Okay. So I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity here.
Shoot.
Why did Draho?
Oh, because it was also on Draho. You have double reflex save. Dexterity. Yes. Arc.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it tried a
Yep.
roll the 9.
Okay.
So that would be 13.
Sure.
All right. So
And you're
that's,
over.
that's actually 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 6 additional to that would be 17. Okay. First, I'm going to move the freaking wraith.
All right.
Well, attack it, but you know what I meant. Okay. 17 on the die.
On what wraith is that? 7?
Yes.
Yes. So that's a hit. I take it.
17 on the die, yes.
Okay. Still the radiance up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh! Wow! Nearly max damage on the whole thing. So that is 20 bludgeoning damage, 5 fire, 4 radiant, and I move him 5 feet to the right. Yep, that works.
Okay.
Okay. Then I actually try to shove Navara.
So your action was attack, which makes it any extra actions have to be attacks.
Okay, so that isn't that the type of attack action?
Yes, but it's its own attack action. So like if you were to
Got it.
grapple, that doesn't count as an extra attack.
That's fine. Well, then I'll just hit it again
Okay.
because apparently that reduced it to yellow. So natural 20.
All right.
So then all this. Here I come to save the day.
With my big hammer swinging away.
Nice. Okay. Let me just get all the. So for my fighting style, it's if I roll a 1 or 2 on the damage dice. Now would that also include, for the purposes of this, the damage, the radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's with the great weapon, which means any damage dice attached.
I turned that around. The radiant damage was the same, but I went from a 1 and a 2 to 2 6s.
Okay.
So let's see how dead he is. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the bludgeoning damage first.
Okay.
We just 36. 8 fire damage, 6 radiant damage.
That just about does it.
You did?
Yep. Right on
And
the dot.
you have advantage on the ectoplasm.
Which goes as goo all over the frozen floor.
And then freezes immediately, I bet.
That's right.
That's good.
So I've moved 10, right?
Yep.
Well, I can still move 10, so boom, boom. What now? Oh, wow, I can see everything.
Everything
Just about.
is so clear to me now.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm going to shift because stuff is scared me.
Okay. Go ahead and adjust your AC before I make this attack. Actually, he's going to ice shatter, so that's just a dex save.
You stop that.
Go ahead and make your secondary dex save.
Pedro, you demented man.
So that's a total of this is dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a total of 11.
Okay. Still take damage.
Yeah.
A total of 3.
The almighty 3.
So that should be reduced to 2, right?
Yep.
Or would it be reduced? Actually, it's rounded down, so it should be 1.
Mm-hmm. And then that brings us to Misaki.
Not saying nothing, but I do have 2 failed saves right now thanks to that Wraith Blast. One more and Drogoth's dead.
You mean
Well, right now he's.
Have you been rolling with advantage, Drogo?
It's because he took a hit.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so
took
actually,
a hit from the Wraith.
That should come out of my. That should actually come out of my
Bonus points.
my tempo points. Yeah.
So, yeah, because I was down before they hit me with it.
Damn it.
I've
And
got
if they do
two,
one more
uh,
cone over us, I'm wiped out. Even if I save
before he dies.
somehow.
It's not my turn. I didn't
No.
use all my actions.
No, I meant before he dies.
So, what you thinking?
I can't really
Did you forget or neglect to prepare healing word again?
Healing word?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weaker cure wounds, but it has like a 60-foot range.
And it's
And it's a
I mean,
bonus.
just
action.
1 hit point will have me standing up, so I don't die. Just got to get through 4 more Wraith attacks, apparently.
No, I have it. That's a bonus action. So I can cast that in a regular spell.
Cast what?
You could cast that in a cantrip or make a melee attack.
Okay.
So you could still strike the skeleton in front of you.
Let's do.
I believe it's 1d4 per level. It's not a very good healing spell, but the fact that it has range is what makes it great.
Really? We'll do that again.
How far away is Drow?
Through a lot of
For fuck's
enemies.
sake.
5% better.
Well, he's in the way, so it doesn't really matter. Do you have healing word?
I have cure wounds.
He's blocking.
Well, you're working your way up. 2, 3, 4. We can count today.
I mean, I have.
The machine can count today, obviously.
But he's blocking the way.
Oh, he's literally blocking the
Yeah,
way.
he's in the doorway.
Can I have the ape throw me?
That one
You
did
have
it.
to
All right.
talk.
Right?
You have to
Yeah.
Yep.
communicate that idea to the ape when it's already in the middle of a fight. Because remember, he has the intelligence of an ape. It's not like a druid.
Was that?
Oh, okay.
You said it was 1d4 worth of radiant damage?
Yep.
So there's nothing I can do now.
Do.
Oh.
How much of that is the cold damage?
Show that to me. Give me a second. I'm opening up the box.
I think it's the
I think
D8
there's
of
a-
3 because it's slashing cold radiant.
Right. So radiant and cold should both be d8s, I think, and I think the slashing's the d10.
Yeah, that
So-
sounds about right.
So what the 3?
Yep. And that was right on the money.
Yay!
Skeleton
it's
gets
gone?
dashed. Yes.
Okay. And then bonus action. Healing word. What level was that? Too far.
Get D4.
D4 plus, add 1 more D4 for each spell slot above the first.
Yep.
If you do.
You think he's gonna waste a second level spell on you? That's cute.
All I need is one to survive the next attack, and then I can get through 2 more attacks because the next
And
one
it's
will kill me.
plus your
regardless.
spellcasting modifier ability.
This is how I first met your character in the March of the Giants.
Oh yeah.
Plus my spellcasting modifier ability, which is what?
Wisdom. So plus your wisdom score.
Buttons. I know buttons. So it's +5.
4 + 5.
Six back to Draho. Brings him
And then-
to 104.
Oops. I'm only prone.
And that wipes your saves.
Yep. So now the next wraith attacks.
So
I get
close.
knocked down again. Then the wraith after that attacks. I take 2 fails. Then the wraith after that attacks. And I make
Well, with any
Yeah,
luck,
but-
you'll get knocked down and you'll get back up again.
But I'm
You're never gonna keep him down.
I'm moving out of the middle, guys.
Okay.
I
Oh,
can't.
look, we're tactically positioning now.
A little bit too late, I think.
There we go.
No, just
All right, and that's the
if we're
end
too
of
late.
your
Then
turn.
we'd be dead.
Well, considering for most of the combat we were the blonde girl on the couch meme,
Oh,
it's
shit.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
he's still almost unconscious, but it's not dead. There's a long way between unconscious and dead.
I like how the fact I move out of the way and everybody goes into the dark.
Fog of War is a fun thing.
Wraith 4 will attempt to not attempt to attack Draho because he's prone. That was
I'm-
almost a nat 20.
I am out of coffee.
2 misses on arc. Went to Wraith 3. Will attempt the same. Miss. And a miss.
Ark, didn't you say something about ever burning torches before this combat started?
Yes, I dropped mine in the square where I was. Remember, they don't give off any heat.
Nat 1.
I understand
And a
that. I
4.
was thinking of lighting effect now that I've moved.
Oh yes, for illumination, sure.
Is it just purely dark where you're at? Or where did you drop that lighting?
So I probably started the square right below the one I'm in.
Okay.
I would have dropped it there.
And that is a
Ever-burning
torch. Goes right there.
And Fenrir would have the other one,
So it'd probably be dropped near the
chest.
The chest in that room.
Okay, 2 of them done. And shoop. Winter Race 6. 2 more ice daggers. With a miss. Ooh, a hit.
I'm sure I could give you just one.
True. But that also means that you need to give me a strength saving throw.
Real quick, how much damage did it actually do?
Total is 7.
So, 3.
Yep.
Okay. So that would actually be strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 15.
Really?
I rolled low.
Holy crap. You take 2 ice fire damage. As that knife impacts and slowly creeps out from your chest.
So 1.
Yep.
Okay.
That brings us to the end of this round. And at the top of the round,
To be fair, it's rather slippery here.
it is. At the top of the round, a maniacal laughter just begins echoing through the hall. You've done well.
No, God, it's talking.
Why did my turn get skipped?
It
Oh.
didn't. It happened at the top of the round, at the very beginning of it.
Okay,
This box
sorry.
text.
It looked like it skipped me. That's why I was like, well, what are you taking?
Well, yeah, it's round 3 has gone all the way down to Fenrir.
Yep. And so all of the undead slowly melt away into ice and just reform on the floor.
I want to defeat the ice raid that scared the crap out of me.
Okay. Gorilla time.
So that was like
Get up here
that
as
was
a big
just a
old gorilla.
test.
Probably.
Oh,
Not a
big
test,
kibble.
a distraction.
Make him do the DK rap.
So with that, I'm going to
who
give you
did
guys
well?
some time to think about what's going on for the next turn as we come back to next week.
Well, can I just have everybody come into the middle?
No, because we're still in combat rounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are?
well,
Nah,
Oh,
you guys
never
aren't.
mind.
No, we're
Okay,
not.
Good.
Nope.
yeah. If we're out of combat, I'm going to motion everybody into the center.
But
And
we are
Kibble
gonna
can
call it for the
drop
night.
his
I'm
gorilla
already
state.
there.
As normal,
I
thanks
need to
everyone for
get
coming and
there.
watching, and for those coming and playing.
Draw almost done.